About 2 minutes, we're going to be live right here on YouTube, on Twitch, and all the other exciting channels. I think that's all the exciting channels. But we'll get to that. Our game will be starting in just a few minutes. We're getting everybody signed up right now.
That's a beautiful lineup right there.
We've got a lineup of people ready to get this huge $1 million bar tab or something like that. I'm not quite sure. We've got, we'll start out and take a look around the table. That's Knight in seat number 2 with the hat over there. We've got Xbox and King Nip going on over there. Xbox in the blue, King Nip in the pink.
Theo is so excited for these.
Dude, I turned around and
Oh yeah, I should turn this on so people can watch. That would make sense.
you guys aren't having a good time.
Let's start this again. So we've got Knight over here. We got X followed by Xbox in the blue. We've got King Nip. He's going by. We'll call him Kyle.
You know what? That makes sense.
This is number 6. We got Chris in seat 6. That's Tortelli or Austin in seat number 8. Our game's going to start in just a few minutes. We're getting their chips out. They're getting the order set up. We're getting all the exciting stuff. So hang on. We will be starting off in just a few minutes.
I'm a Panthers fan, and then I'm a Marlins
Bandwagon.
fan.
You should put whoever. You should put somebody as Diddy.
Hey man, the bandwagon is a great time right now. Let me tell you. You can talk shit all you want. I'm having a great time.
It is.
Oh my God, Royal on the board.
Holy shit.
Marlins and then Seminoles in the North.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. That dude needs to eat the dog shit. Okay.
Football. We're not doing so.
Have you not seen that?
Tampa is thriving.
Some guy was like, if FSU loses, I'll eat dog shit.
Yeah, somehow.
And he didn't eat dog shit, and now they're
Somehow we
1 and
lost the
I think
7.
he deleted his account.
We lost to the fucking Orlando Magic. Like, they're not fucking doing good.
Why do I never ever hear anything about the Orlando Magic? It's like they're not. It's
They're
like
so
they're
bad.
not real. But it's like not even like when I was a
Who do they,
kid.
is Aaron Gordon still playing for them?
Have they been awful for like
No.
forever? Like since 1990 or something?
Shit, dude, what's the Magic's
We
lineup?
live streamed this on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, if they get the computer running.
They
lost.
I know.
Did they really?
Carmine didn't even fucking.
Oh my God, they lost. That team lost 100. Oh wait, that's basketball.
How are the Magic 2 and 1 right now?
Cause Magic are like, cause thing is, Orlando is not very
I got a
known for their
fucking
sports.
exam tomorrow.
It's an attraction.
I think that's one of their only teams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they have
They
a
have
soccer.
soccer. Don't they have hockey too?
No,
No.
Why don't you play one game?
they have a soccer club.
because then I'll be going home after the one game.
It'll take your mind off things.
Oh well. Right now my mind is stuck
Like,
on fucking
Orlando is not known for this.
throwing themselves off beds.
Where the fuck is Yo, bro? Did you see that picture?
Oh wait, they got a decent. They got Jalen Suggs,
had-
Franz
I got
Wagner,
a-
and Paulo Blanchard.
I got a patient.
That's Aria's table?
Mac.
And Jonathan
I got
Isaac.
a
Yeah, it's
patient
not
today.
bad.
Cody was
Fell in her garage, and her femur, the head of her femur, disconnected from her hip.
My fiance just cut my Zora.
No,
Oh, nice.
she said even if she moves her
I-
right leg
I don't
or
know
the
the
left
last time I
one,
played Pokemon Go. It must have been.
Dude, my fucking friend got
couple
bit
of
by a
months.
shark for the second time.
I might.
yesterday.
When's the
Yeah,
Halloween?
What?
Huh?
When's
does
the
he
Halloween?
swim around in a
Happening
meat suit?
now.
I mean, he
Oh, it's right
fucking
now.
surfs a lot, but he got bit by his hand in high school, and then a couple days ago he got bit
shit,
on
I
by
guess
on
I'll
both
have my
feet. He's gonna be okay, but he's gonna be in a wheelchair for a hot minute.
Great. Now I need to get my get back and go on Pokemon.
God fuck. What? Ah shit.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
nerds. Why are you playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah, who the
That's
fuck
so
plays-
weird. What?
Oh, look at all my
You guys are
fucking.
playing Pokemon?
Look at all the
I'm
shiny
playing
Rayquazas.
Assassin's Creed
Look at all the shiny Rayquazas around me. Damn, this is fucking
Fucking
crazy.
loser.
Oh look, shiny Sylveon.
Wow, it's tiny.
Wait, is there something going on with Zora?
Yeah, look, I just got.
Buddy, oh,
Look
that's
at
a
this.
Zoroark.
Look, I just fucking caught a shiny Rayquaza.
That's Zoroark.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Who am I to this guy?
Who the fuck?
Oh,
To
great.
give me a slice of pizza.
Bro really got
Give me a shiny. Give me a shiny.
Just
Give me a-
crashed.
At least go,
Fire 3-star. Give
at
me
least go
something.
see
Oh, I got
Zabib and
two
get some
Zoras.
Where you
down.
going? Why are you going there? Sit here.
Oh, I got 2 Zoras.
It's just easier.
How long's this event?
They're
going
all
on
like
for?
this, bro. They're all like this.
I have a 3-star one.
How long does he have?
I think it ends.
First one, shiny.
Oh shit!
Hey, we gotta
No
give
way.
James a nickname.
Oh, what do you want your poker nickname to be?
It's gonna be Mr. Filter.
Yeah, I was gonna say like wacky
Alright.
filter or something.
We're,
No.
we're spared, guys.
Oh, I was gonna say, you should make mine Mr.
We're
Hall.
spared.
Or Mr. Hall.
They're gone. Shoot you.
Story post, I missed it. DHMU, my phone number is here if you really need me. Real ones
Come
know.
on. Jolteon.
Oh my
Hit me
god.
up. You never remember.
I hate
what
how you
Oh,
can't see if
okay.
the Zoro.
I would've
is
known
shiny.
what that
You
meant
have
if I
to
saw
literally catch
it.
every single one.
I decided catching every single
Are you
one.
pulling a
So I
CJ
wanted-
or you're just gonna come back in like a week or two?
What are we waiting
You
on?
can just use rare candies.
Yeah.
No. I
know.
don't really need it right now.
Don't really need it right now.
I
Why
didn't know
did you
its-
need
I
it
didn't know its name was
before?
Pink.
What are we waiting on?
Let's get started.
Thanks.
Oh?
We'll do 8 o'clock for 5 more minutes. I'll start now if you want me to. We just have 6 people only.
Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. We got this ready, set, and they're about to begin. They're going to shuffle out, figure out who's dealing first, and it's going to happen in just a moment.
Imagine not being able to finish the first one.
Set that to 10 minutes. 12 minutes.
I'm all greasy now.
James,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, let me see this thing.
Why did Ryan
I guess
post
the
in the
last
chat,
three
let's
Pokemon
go
that I caught
poker?
before
Like,
Zoro
bitch,
is
where are
really
you?
It was probably Sawaddle Day,
I swear, all I do with this thing is opening close games.
and then I just probably deleted all the others.
I was going to, but let me actually start.
Got the TikTok. Can't last more than 12 minutes in a game.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, Dynamax event is happening
Oh,
as well. That's Gigantamax Charizard.
And there's
No,
yeah.
but
What
if
kind?
I put
You didn't know about that?
a PS2 emulator on it,
I caught a Dynamax Ghastly. And
I haven't really.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
that's exactly what I'm gonna play. That's the best.
I haven't been doing the Dynamax again. I haven't played them.
People be like,
I
"Well,
played the
Underground."
Dynamax
It's like, have you
when
played
Beldum
this one?
came
They
out
go,
with
"No, it's
Dynamax. That's the last time I played.
They're having,
haven't played
they're
any
having
other
the
ones, and I
first
know
gen
for a fact that these
final
ones
evolution
are
Pokemon. Like,
so
there's
good
a
that I don't
Dynamax
need to play.
Blastoise out right now.
Yeah, I saw that with the really weird shell looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Game
that.
is
That was
like
pretty cool.
Like a GTA.
Austin Small Blind, Chris is your big blind.
What? Oh wait, is it going
Oh
this way?
shit, James! What's up?
Going the same way that it always
You didn't do 2 grand, just so you know.
Why am I big one?
Yeah, I know. Mike set up like this.
Oh, Chris.
Chris.
Okay.
Say yours first.
Are we 25-25 blind?
Pull your cards. Yeah.
Alright, phones will fuck up
James,
the
your
stuff,
cards. Did
so
you
don't forget that.
Neither of your
I need one
cards.
more.
Remember to tip your dealer. Yeah. It's a $5 tip. $5 tip.
Minimum. I have a minimum tip
You said
amount.
I'm first.
Mac and I will be here very shortly. He got the computer, so.
Mike and I.
Yummies.
Oh no, the pre-tip. Oh, we're fucked, guys.
Oh fuck.
We're fucked.
Sorry, I actually lied.
That's
This, it's you first, Chris. Thank you.
It's actually a $10 tip.
Anyways, fine.
Isn't he big blind, dude?
I will.
Yo, Mac, how is Chris not
big.
big blind?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're
4
right.
was here.
It's happening. I'm promising you guys, it's about to start. Here we go. It's exciting. Their money's getting out. The chips are delivered.
They were giving it to
Just waiting on the bartender. We're ready to go. I'm not sure why the bartender matters.
put it up. Xbox Live.
Mint like
King Nip says 50.
All right, cards are out, and here we go.
Yes, stream is ready. 50, 25, what was that?
Is it just Hava? That's the name of it.
Have a free poker. And,
So they're signing up. You can see that King Nip, that'd be Kyle over there with the pocket queens, raises to 50. Chris called. Everybody called. The flop's a 6-3-10.
What?
And the pocket queen's way ahead, 68% chance right over there. It's up to him. Kyle's going to go make the move, and he puts in $300. It's going to give us a bunch of folds around the table.
Massive lure bet. Is that pot?
that's right around pot.
Pocket pair or a 10? One of those two. Yeah.
And Kyle, King Nip picks up the first easy pot. $550 goes his way, and he takes a $200 lead amongst Xbox Live and everybody else. Lost 50 chips just on that round by itself. Hand number 2. Blinds are 25-25.
I will add you in as soon as the button passes. Small blind, big blind.
I'm big blind.
And one thing with this game, you gotta move your cards around on that little pad a little bit. Shuffle.
Oh, he had 50 out. It's fine.
Your blind is 25.
He straddled?
I thought
150 here. I fold.
I thought it was
150.
Ooh, Mr. Furter.
Dude, why do the Jets play so many fucking prime time games?
Oh, are you? Are you
Go ahead, and
mad about
he's got King Queen, 3-bet to 150 chips. Night Owl made the call.
hockey?
Try not watching the Jets.
The flops 4-10-2. Night Owl takes the quick and early lead with the pocket with the pair of tens. Now Chris
Thursday night so far.
has the flush draw, puts in $200, and Filter with the King Queen. It's 200 to make the call.
In hockey, your team could play as many times as 3 times a week, or more.
That's Furter over there. We got Drew.
Yeah, it's cheap.
I'm not sure I like the nicknames. I gotta tell you.
$700 tickets.
They're also not.
Panthers tickets weren't that expensive last year. They definitely went up, I'm sure, but I bet you they're not that bad.
And they're not hot at all. It's great.
What?
Dude, I asked my dad last year. I was like, "You want to go to a Dolphins game? Like, we haven't been in years and years." He was like, "All right." So we went, and we got like okay seats, like middle of the road. And then I asked him, I was like, "How much you pay for these?" He goes, $700 a piece. I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, that's absurd."
Am I the wrong? Where's the screen with that? I thought this was this one.
Actually, it's one of these.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just type, you click
Button to.
Yeah, I'll fix this. Cause I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Does this?
$5 tip.
so you can, yeah. You gotta do it now. Otherwise, it's gonna.
I'll do it. We'll do it after this game. We're gonna end this. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to. I don't know who's who. I'm playing. All right. Thank you.
On your poker nicknames, Pete.
Ramrod.
Ramrod?
Do Ram Ranch.
One more.
County? Yeah. The nicknames are screwing Eric up a lot. He doesn't know who's who. All right. I just have 2 Chris seats, so that's why I started it in the first place.
Possibly Ram Ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather.
All right, we're going to fix their names to regular, normal people names so that we don't have Nip and Ramrod, and we've got Kyle and Zay, so that we can actually call them who they are, so we can actually track who's who, and it'll be a much smoother game instead of me flipping around playing random who's going on. So that's going to start in just a moment. They're going to pop these in, and we're going to be in hand number 4 in just a moment.
Go ahead and pause that. Press the white.
In the meantime, we've got Kyle's in the second place. Let me just take a look right here so everyone can see what's going on. We've got the chip count with Chris in first place. We got Kyle in second. Whoa, Austin, Tortellini, Zay, James, and Night Owl are all pretty much tied for third place, but Chris is taking an early lead.
Austin Strauss.
So over in Austin, Austin's in the black shirt over there on the right. It's up to Chris right now. The 8-2 makes the call. James with the 10-7 also makes the call. Tortellini's out. Whoa, Pocket Nines also only makes the call. And Night Owls makes the call. Everybody makes the call except for Zay with his King-Queen suited, checks it down. Austin, Jake, there's no raise. We have Ace-King suited. We got Pocket Nines. We got an Ace-Jack, and nobody makes a raise. Well, that's going to cost him because had Will made the raise, he caught the set. So Ace-King, Zay's going to think he's in charge. Everyone's checking it down. And Will goes ahead and bets 200. That's Will over there, and Les does make the bet.
200 fold.
Zay with the Ace-King. What is Zay going to do? Zay goes ahead and checks it. The turn's a 5. Zay checks. Austin checks. Will bets 300. And we have a couple of calls. A Jack on the river. Now, Ace-Jack's got to think they're good over here. Woe throws. Zay checks. Austin's going to come on in. He bets 500. Woe shoves. All in for Woe. Zay's going to have to go all in to call with the Ace-King. What's he going to do?
He's at the bar. Oh, no. Matthias is out of town.
And we find out that they both called in. They're both out of the game. So
No, I think it's just 3 of a kind.
Ellie, do me a favor. Right on the sheet, Austin 9th place,
Is the camera controls working? The auto control?
Austin Zay.
What numbers were you pointing to?
7 and 8.
Austin 7, Zay.
No, wait. 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Austin 8, Zay 9.
Oh no, it keeps going. Oh no. We're gonna give.
I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna let it do it by itself for a second. See what happens.
That's Chris's burn.
Should I burn it? Is that the idea? Maybe that makes sense.
Looks like Ellie just jumped on in. Ellie's got 1,500 chips. We got a 25-25 still in the first round of blinds. Lost 3 players. Lost 2 players already. We've got 1, 2, 3. We have 7 players still in the game in Woe, which is a huge lead with 4,500 chips. So it's 25-25. James makes the call. Woe's going to jump in with his queen 4. Night Owl raises to 50. He takes the minimum raise on that. Who's Night Owl? All right. Oh, Night Owl's the yellow shirt guy?
School sure has changed since I was there.
There's some crazy shit.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, we got 267. Let's see what goes on over here. We only have one. We have a small raise for one of them. Now, James does pick up bottom pair and he does lead unless Ellie's got something, which we can't see. So let's see. She does make the call. So let's see what goes on around here. Night Owl with King Queen also calls 200. He's the guy in the yellow. Let's see what goes on. Another 7. Nothing. No help to anyone except for the spades come out. So that could put Night Owl in a good shot. Let's see what Ellie does. We're going to play it the same with everybody. What's going on game with Ellie. She calls the 200. He, of course, is going to make the call with the ace-king suited. The king-queen is going to move out of the way. The river's at 10. So it looks like James is in the lead unless Ellie has something. James bets 325. Ellie doesn't. She folds. Night Owl's out, and James, the pocket two, with a pair of 2s, takes down this pot.
7 dudes would have been good. You actually beat me with my technically better hand 3-5. I'm just big blind for 25 or 50? 25 cents. Yeah, for what I know. No, I'm glad I didn't wait for.
You guys are the best. We're going in hand number, what is this? Hand number 5 being dealt right now. We've got still, let's take a look at the leaderboard as it pops on up. We've got Woes in the first place. James with that win takes second place. And everybody else is trying to just catch up to them. Still 25-25 with the blinds.
Well, because Austin was still here, I think.
Is Ellie's reader broken or is it she's not putting on the card?
2 Austins, 2 persons.
Ellie needs to put her cards on the reader. And move her computer away from the machine.
Maybe?
Could the tablet be fucking good?
Like, can I have it over here? Is that better?
Could the walkie-talkie be fucking good? That's a good point.
Ah,
McConaughey, please change Ellie to seat number 10.
Nope, you're in seat 9, but I have you in seat 10. That's why.
ah. And there we go. We found the issue with Ellie. So here we go. For pocket 442 comes on the flop. So Ellie's getting the lead. She shoves 850 chips. It's going to take Night Owl all his chips to call. He folds. Chris has 2 overcards, dumps his cards. James has money, and James is not like to fold, but he does, and Ellie takes down the pot. Picks up 600 new chips, going right into her stack. It lets her get back over the hump. She's over the $1,500 mark, and she is still in this game.
Should have called the 200 down.
Sorry.
50. No, it's you gonna roll it to me again?
Did you fix my playtest?
Cecchini. That's in the pot. That's in the pot. That's in the pot.
He keeps rolling it to people.
I didn't mean to roll that. No.
So the bet's 25.50. The blinds have gone up. The flop's a 9.83. Chris picks up second pair, which is the leader right now. He's got 60% chance to take it down. He puts $100 into the pot. Tortellini has nothing. He folds.
Mamma mia! What are these flops?
Woe is out. Change that. Woe makes the call with the 7 deuce. No pair, no nothing. 2 undercards. Okay.
Like that, I'll have you hanging off a bridge within 52 hours.
Night Owl with the king 10. Looks like he's putting some money into the pot. Makes a bet. Bets 100. Is that enough to make this? Chris going to stay in for that 100, or is he going to get rid of his cards? He folds his cards. The only one left is Woe with a 7-2. He's got to put a ton of money in on the bluff or fold his cards. He folds, and Night Owl takes down a $625 pot.
That's a lot. Want to tell me?
Hey, move the button. Hey. Push the blind. Hey.
Thank you.
James, you got any more pieces left?
I do.
Mamma mia! What are these cards?
So Woe's got a suited connector to start this pot. He puts his $50 in. Night Owl calls with his suited connector. Kyle's out. Chris folds. James is a queen 10 suited. James does not like the fold, so he does make the call. And Tortellini shows up with pocket 10s. Pocket kings makes it to 175. Ellie
Raising the rent. Trying to get as much.
makes the
money out
call. Everybody makes the call. 5 ways to the flop. Tortellini over 50% chance to take it down himself.
of getting as much value from.
Oh, mamma mia! I checked.
Ace 6-3. There are no aces out there, but
200.
it just cannot be good for pocket kings to go throw some money in. So James goes and makes a. Sorry, Night Owl makes a bet. James raises with nothing. Pocket kings 200 to make the call. He's looking at it right there with the Duncan shirt on. What's he gonna do? No one likes folding kings, but he knows it's no good. Turns out it is. He folds the pocket kings. Ellie's out. Woe gone. Does Knight make the call, or does James just take it down with the bet? He does. Another ace shows up. If James shows some aggression, he's going to be able to take this pot down. But he bails out. A little bit of aggression on James's side. He could have won the pot. He does. Knight goes all in for 325. James cannot make that call, or he's setting those chips just on fire, and Night Owl wins a $1,600 pot. Right. James is nuts.
That's what he was saying. He was probably gonna get one day.
He said he was coming.
Yeah.
And then didn't show up.
Friday.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
wait,
was
so-
like, you want to play zombies? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like,
So I see we got some chat going on. Can he get a W in the chat?
it's
I'm not sure what you want, Can. Put another message in there. If you tell me what you want, I'll get that answered for you. Hand number 8 going on right now. Kyle with the ace 5 makes the bet to 250. James makes the call because he has an ace. Everybody else seems to be getting out of the way except for Woe. Woe makes the call with the pocket 8s, and Night Owl's got the jack 10 suited. Also makes the call. The flop comes down.
no, I know, but is that the one with the zombies? But
King jack 2.
Hey, where was that flopper last
yeah,
time?
that's the one with all the good match. Moon,
There are 2 spades out there, so Night Owl's going to take a stab at it.
all the good match. Origins.
Kyle's going to fold. James thinks his ace might still be good. And Woe does not like putting money in unless he's ahead. Does he going to make the call? I doubt it.
You should get pretty good. What day is t-shirt and draw
He's so
on it.
pretty. He's so ugly.
I couldn't remember what day all over yourself. So you're
He does. But Night Owl with the pocket. Joe Night Owl with the flush. And the royal flush redraw.
fuck up about it. I thought it was so you.
I haven't watched it in a while, but yeah, I do talk about it a lot.
Oh,
It's pretty funny.
Kill Tony?
It's a funny joke.
can't steal the royal because James has got the ace of spades. But the 9 of spades comes out, and it's going to be, or any spade comes out, and James could take it. Now, Whoa thinks his fourth. Oh! It's a straight flush. So James has the nut flush, but it's no good. He goes all in. James gonna make the call. Whoa cannot call. Whoa's got an 8. Whoa's got the 8 of spades, which is like third. He calls. And Night Owl takes out 2 of them. James is still in the game because James still has some money, but still.
Sorry, I said the nuts and I was wrong. I do sincerely apologize. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia.
And Night Owl with the serious early lead. He's got 5,000 chips. Whoa had the chips, but Whoa just gave a ton of them back. Whoa's got 2,500 chips. Let's just take a quick look at what's going on right here. We've got Night Owl in first place with 5,000. Whoa in second with half as many chips, just 2,500. Chris, Ellie, Kyle, all at starting numbers. Tortellini down just a little. And James, who is doing really, really well, down to 300 chips and about to lose the tournament.
I was like, it's so pretty. I saw the flop, like, it's so ugly.
Oh, mamma mia.
Thank you, Rita. Appreciate it. Rita's liking the comments.
Mr. Straight Flush?
Yeah, bro. I was like, damn, you hit the nut flush.
Rita, we don't know. Rita wrote, don't know a lot about poker, but loving the commentary. No one knows a lot about poker, so that makes it convenient for all of us. Thank you, Rita. Appreciate it.
Dude, I love that one hand last week where I just flopped quads.
All right, we got hand number 9's coming up right here. It's still 25-50. And 25-50 means that before they play, the small blind puts in 25. The big blind puts in 50, and everybody else has to match it. So Chris with the King 7 suited.
I haven't gotten good shit.
Now they're asking me for money at free poker.
With that-
Oh, mamma mia.
I don't know which color that shirt is. He's on the far left right there in the picture, in the green, brown shirt thing. Right. So James makes the call with 300 chips left, a 10-5 suited. Ellie jumps on in.
Look around right here, right now.
Whoa, says what the hell. He makes the call. Night Owl has all the chips and a King 10 suited. He raises it up to 200.
Yeah. What's the?
He's like Mike Ross. He's like Mike Ross up this shit.
James, LA 200.
Chris calls. James folds. He literally gave away a 6 of his chips right there. Didn't even see a flop.
Oh, you already folded. My bad.
Yeah, no problem. Like, yeah.
Whoa makes the call. We're going 4 ways. The flop's going to come down right here. 7-4-9.
Yeah, quads.
And we're back on to Whoa. Now, Chris has a second pair. He's got the King 7 right there. He's got 52% chance to win this pot. So he goes ahead and raises it to 200. Ellie has the ace. It's 200 to make the call. She folds. But the King 10 says he's sticking around. He's getting sticky. Now, that's really interesting because we just turned a diamond. That means Chris has a 97% chance to win. There, Night Owl has 1 out. 1 out. He has to catch the 10 of clubs. He could catch the 10 of spades, but the 10 of spades is no good because it's already been used. There's 1 card he can catch, and he didn't catch it. So we've got we've got Chris P is going to take this pot down. If he can get some money in there, that'd be good for him. But he checks it. It's Chris P's option. He's got the 7.
I don't see anything from it. I think you sent it to the wrong person.
He checks it down and he picks up an $1,800 pot.
Should put more. I was debating putting more in on that last. Would you have called anything? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On river. I was gonna put more money instead of checking.
But you never know. Today, one day,
Yeah.
tomorrow's a different day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was like,
Price today, tomorrow.
because it was only middle pair. I was like, it was a really.
I just like to see cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I hate when I'm like, I just want to see what I would have had, and then I didn't get to see it.
I'm all in for 250.
So James goes all in for 250 with the pocket 9s. Tortellini makes the call, hoping a spades come out. Ali also calls. Will makes the call with the king 6 suited. Night Owl, he's got plenty of chips. He thinks he's suited. Now he doesn't know his suited is going to be no good because Will has the higher of that suited pair. Kyle's out. Chris makes the call. He sees an ace. We're going to go 6 ways to the flop, just like they do in all the professional poker games. Six ways to the flop.
You can do it while you're doing it, like while you're in the hand, because you don't have any more cards.
5-7-7. Wait a second.
You take vapor?
Night Owl, the 7-3 picks up the trips. He bets 350. Nobody else has hearts. Ellie does have a heart. She needs runner hearts. And James is going to need one of the 2 9s or he's going to be out of this tournament.
You in the alley.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Folds except the all in, so
I
three
did
cards,
watch.
and we'll put them up and I'll run the balls.
Little streamy told me.
Cards, please.
Oh my god.
They flipped their cards up. That was James that said, oh my God, realize he has no shot to win. He's got 2 outs. Let's go to the flop cam. We got another 5. What's he going to do?
Now he has a boat.
Yeah, he already has.
He needs the 9. No good. And James is going to go hit the rails.
Good hand.
And also the boat would have won.
And over there in the yellow, you can see him scooping up more chips. When I was making fun of him for the 7-3, that means clearly I don't know anything about this game either. I just look at what's happening and complain about it.
Yeah. I knew that.
Damn, I must have like 90% odds.
You hear that? You might hear a slight ding in the background. That means blinds are going up next hand. It's 25-50 right now, but we're about to do 50-100. Tortellini starts it off. He makes the call with the 10, Jack 9 suited.
I listened to so much August Burns.
Night Owl has an ace. He's taking it to the house. Kyle pocket 8s. Does he make the raise? He does the Kyle move. He jams.
We all know what that means.
Fold equity is so sweet.
You gotta show it.
Now Night Owl's got the ace. He's thinking I can do it. He wins every other hand, so he's looking at his chips. He makes the call. They're going to flip their cards up. We got pockets 8s versus the 8-4. Night Owl's going to need one of the aces to stay in the game.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I hope the A's are better for you than they were.
Yeah, good luck, all. Alright, heads up. Good luck.
You see how every
Oh,
time he
ace
says,
4. I thought that
every
was a
time he's,
jack.
A 5, a deuce, a 6. He can also a 3. He needs a 3 or a running hearts. An ace, a 3, or the running hearts. Here we go.
okay.
Another 5. So he's going to need the 3 or the ace. He's got 5 outs. What's going to happen? Is Kyle going to stay in the game? The river. A 4, just a bit outside. And unfortunately for Night Owl, but luckily for Kyle, he will be staying in the game.
Yeah, I thought that if that
The board looked a little wheelie.
And as a matter of fact, Kyle gets 2,800 chips and doubles up.
You gonna get a flush on this?
5100.
Straight.
Chris Smallline, 50.
Okay.
Kyle, we start timer, please.
Oh, so next hand's 50, 100.
Next hand's bomb
You know, these
pot.
bendy straws are really hurting
Bomb
my
pot.
manly image on the internet.
What's up?
These bendy straws are really hurting my manly image on the internet.
I'm literally reaching
Because
over
yours
like this,
isn't
bro.
in a cool shape. Make it a swirl.
You're the bartender.
Chris Smallline.
Yeah.
Chicorina. Mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia.
No one really has anything right there, but 3 spades come on the flop. Woe picks up the flush, and nobody else has a spade. He's got a 98% chance to win. They're going to need some miracles to happen for him not to take it down. Tortellini says, I got a 7-2. I'm going to make the call. He's going to make the bet. That's even better.
625.
He bets 625. He goes all in. Will looks down, keeps his flush. It's definitely good. He's got Tortellini has no chance, and he is now out of the tournament. And he doesn't even have a river card because it is completely meaningless because there are no outs. It is 100% Woes. And they just realized that's the case.
Yeah, you never had a chance. You were drawing dead.
He's drawn dead. There you go.
We're still back.
Nice smooth call. You got me.
Well,
I said what I missed. Anything good?
7 deuce versus 7-3.
Do you have that
7-3-1.
clipboard, Ellie?
Yeah.
Will you write Austin's name above it? Or James
No,
should be.
because high card.
No, it's a flush.
I know. It was
James
a
should be
fucking
at-
flush.
7?
He had a pair of twos.
Makani, I can't. I couldn't get in.
What the? Oh, yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
All in every
No
hand.
worries.
You're a superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other Austin out at 6. My name is no longer Austin, by the way. It's Tortellini. So I'm. Tortellini still has chips.
This is 25.
Go boys.
I mean, technically, did you take back the 25 you gave Austin?
What?
Yeah.
That's her.
Oh, GG's, boys. Game 2.
No, I just dead small blind. Chris's button. Oh, you're a big blind. I start work here tomorrow. Yeah. You come attend your dad?
Well, the blinds are 5,100. There's only 5 people left in this tournament.
Yeah, I would either take this down with a bluff or
Ellie's all in for 1,000.
Ellie.
She's bluffing. She's going to play, but I don't want to play against that.
Yes.
Well, Ellie goes all in with the ace-queen. Can anyone else make the call for the 1,000 chips? Night Owl does make... No, he does make the call. Night Owl fearless. He could care less. So here we go. Ace-queen versus 9-4. Let's see what goes on over here. We got Ellie versus Night Owl. One spade, 2 spades, and a jack. He's got 11 outs. It's really it's almost a tie, 58 to 42%. The turn comes. Another jack makes it a little tougher. He's still got 11 outs. He needs any spade, a 4 or a 9. And the river, it's a 4, and Night Owl takes out another one, and Ellie is out of the tournament. 4 players left, and Ellie takes a seat on the rails.
Oh my god.
What'd you have?
Pocket 4s!
Why aren't you playing the boards, my dude?
Yeah, you should have called.
Dude, Ellie jams and he calls that jam.
Alright, dead blind and small blind. Will, you're a big blind.
Who had 9-4?
Yeah, you should have called that.
That, no.
Chris.
Is another Chris?
Yeah.
Does GTO say call there?
Does it? Mine goes to well.
Yeah. Pocket 4s with the jam and a call.
Am I allowed to sit down like a little bit away from the table while I have this?
You have a great snack.
No, just especially while we're streaming. A, no food around the poker table, but B, we're streaming. No one, it's just a bad idea.
So Night Owl's going to start out this hand with pocket 8s. Kyle's out, Chris is out. Woe's going to make the call with the queen 2. He doesn't like to bet, but he likes to call with shit hands. King 7 and a 3, pocket 8s are still good right here.
Nobody's in this.
So there's 4 players left. The blinds are 5,100. Hand number 15 right here. 4 players left. This is going to be a pretty quick tournament. These guys are just dropping like flies. Kyle raises to 200 with the ace jack. And Normally I say no one could call, but Night Owl does not care what normally people do. He's going in for it. 9 King 3. Kyle's still out in the lead. Now Night Owl could just make a bet. I think if he makes a bet, Kyle's going to have a tough time calling. I don't think he will. But they both check it down. 8 of clubs, no help to either of them. Night Owl needs a 4. That means Kyle's got a 92% chance to win this pot. It's a 5, no good. I think the first bet's going to take it. Does Night Owl make the move? He doesn't. He checks. Oh, Night Owl makes the move. Kyle looks at his cards, throws away the winner, and Night Owl wins another pot.
3 beat me.
And that's what happens with aggression. If you start betting, it's really hard for people to call, even hands as strong as an ace-jack. No good right there. And Kyle drops down. Third place, Night Owl, huge lead.
March Madness? On the 4th?
All right, let's see what goes on over here. Woe's got a pair of aces. Does he make the bet, or does he see where he's at? He takes it. It's his option. He puts 200 in the pot. Everybody else, well, Kyle folds. But Chrisman made the call. He's got the 2. So ace versus a 2. Chris is gonna need a 6 or a 2 here. And let me try it again. The 6 is no good. He's only got 2 outs to win. He folds, and Woe wins $1,400 pot.
I figure I probably would have lost.
You got a pair of 2s and then.
No, I had 6 deuce. I had 6 deuce of clubs. I was waiting for either a flush draw or. We can't see that.
Butterfly.
Which one of them?
50, 100.
As long as you're by 9.
Family pot.
Oh wait. I meant to check that, but yeah. If I already.
Oh, because she's late. Yeah. All right.
I didn't. I forgot it was big.
Family pot?
Family check?
I get that. The things have to start
He has ducks. He's got ducks. Here's my 6 deuce last one. Did I call the ducks? The deuces. Obviously not. Obviously you didn't have it. Yeah, because I'll definitely do that over. You really want to know? I just want to see the cards, just like you.
Here we go, guys. 18 hands in. 4 players left. Night Owl with the commanding lead of 6,300 chips. Whoa, in second with 3,000. We got Kyle at 2,300. Chris at 1,600. Hand number 18 going on right now. King 5, 3 on the flop. They all missed it, so Woe's ace is good. He makes the bet. Night Owl's got a straight draw. He's got a bunch of outs, 28% chance to win. And Chris has a gut shot, so nobody has a king. They're all going to check it down. The turn's a 10, no good. The ace is going to take it down as long as he stays in till the end. They check it. Woe checks it. Night Owl bets 300.
The chip lead gets bigger.
And the chip lead gets bigger.
want to play pool tomorrow. I practiced so much.
So we got pocket sevens over here for Chris. He makes a raise to 200. Will's got the queen jack, good enough to make the call, and Night Owl raises it to 500 chips. It's the first free bet for a while. Chris makes the call. Will makes the call. 3 ways to the flop right here. Queen jack, king jack, pocket sevens. The 10, 2, 6, no matches to any of them. So those pocket sevens are still in the lead, but it's really hard to bet that. Not for him because he goes all in. Will is out. Night Owl's going to go make the call. He's got 5 outs. You can see on the top of your screen, needs the jack of spades, king of hearts, king of diamonds, king of clubs, or jack of clubs. The jack of hearts was already used. Let's see what happens. Does he get it? And the blinds are going to go up after this hand, but that doesn't matter if they're not here.
Yeah, the rich get richer. Let's see.
The 9 of hearts, no good. If he does pick up a bunch of outs, a queen, king, or jack will win it for him. It's a 6, it's no good. And Chris doubles up.
Thank you. Oh, you had so many outs. So many.
Bucks on low, we're at chip up, so give me all your greens. Let's take a 5-minute break. If you go buy something from the bar right now, you get an extra 500 cents. Okay. You didn't do that, but you do it as yeah, we do it as a break. When I deal, at least, that's how we do it. I think that's.
We're going to take a quick
I don't know where the walkie-talkie is, but we're doing chip up.
This is a quick 5-minute break. We're going to chip it up, and they're going to get this. We get round number 1 out of the way. We're going to come up with another tournament in just a few minutes. We have 4 people left. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And I'm going to change the text so it says.
Dude, I'm a sucker for mac and cheese bites.
5-minute break. Ta-da! See you in 5 minutes, people.
I was homeless. I needed a job. Yeah, no, I did Bob. I got in because I have a family friend that works in the Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, my aunt is the CFO of Hog. So she knows the Bob. I was thinking about applying. It's a very close story. I wanted to be a welder there. My uncle was the head fabricator. Yeah, he ran the entire. Just that. Yeah, no, not mine. Not too wild. Yeah, they're doing good. Yeah, now he's working on like I work at Mechanic Born. No, I didn't say it. I just said I worked with him. I just think there's a pool. A middle name, David. Oh, that's the pool. You are. I didn't go through your stuff.
do that.
means, but don't say it in resources. It is, but we would save so much in taxes and money.
When you, the cleaning up of dead bodies is a necessity for all exercise.
Sure, but give me like police and firefighter like a Disney.
It's sort of like little boots, and you go and you pay a small amount of money and you do it.
Is Eric better?
Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. And puts it on the ground. Pointing, here showed me a and then she does a back bend. Over like this.
If I was just looking at you,
Yes. So her eye is that, so that little spot, that spot. You know that I'm seeing her close her eye and looks in the love. They do some crazy shit. You know they have these bobbers that wrap their dicks on sticks to
all of my nurses,
super length.
they're just plug the dick. And then my buddy,
I've never seen it personally. But then they put the thing behind them and they'll like do this bend.
oh,
Just stretch the dick even more to tighten it around the stick. They have all sorts of weird, it's religious. So now they're gonna keep his arm in the air for like.
why do you do that?
They want attention.
They need that.
There's too many people there. They get into weird stuff.
Did you go back in that and see that?
I went from like just kind of a cool carnival, weird stuff to I like the yeah, like this might be. Yeah. I mean, would you recommend Shelford Western or go to India on vacation? No. Really?
No,
single street, no sewer, no running water, nothing. Well, they have like the untouchables. You know these? They have these people that have been slaves forever, untouchables. It's where people at birth are just worth less than other people because of their heritage. And these untouchables don't rather work their jobs. Nothing to do with you.
This is gonna end up in the Jews.
It's like the caste system. You guys will send them out with like a wooden stake in the sewer. They go down there. And
No, like,
Oh, it's over already?
70 for a male, 73 for a woman. Yeah, this is how they have it dictated.
well, look at China. They lie about their economic numbers every year. Every year they say 5%. Never 5%.
They say by 2100, India's average is going to be 85.
No fucking. I don't believe it. I would put every dollar I have in the life expectancy.
Most people are just
I have like temperature readouts. They're both at 70.
Look at this. I'll show you something.
Computer temperature, I guess.
Okay, I'll tell you what I did. I find it interesting. Yeah. So
It made me $5 gajillion in Dogecoin.
so I have my office. So I fixed that. I got a different motherboard. A lot of RAM, and then I put a graphics card in it, and now it hosts my own AI service.
There you go.
So it does. Basically, it's like its own private chat.
It's going to do like maybe Oh, really?
Why would you get a
What do I need to use it? It's just a
website.
It should just be a search. So if I just write down the website, I'll have that.
I wish I had more chips. I don't have it on all the time because it makes no sense. I was almost out. How about this? Send you text and I'll maybe generate ridiculous images that
What's the website called?
it's just a server.
It's
just
Oh, so you need it.
I need to push a button.
They did a giant $1 billion training to provide toilet paper, right? And then they
Yeah. Let me know. Graphics classes.
You paid for it.
They started worshiping
I feel like every once in a while, once a month, I'll be like, oh, I want to do it. How you doing, Eric? Come up, Bob.
Good, what's going on?
Yeah, let me know.
That wedge just snapped.
So you watched the tournament?
Yeah. It's sitting in my office.
Yeah, I know. Is it live feed?
I mean, it could be nice.
Oh, it's live feed.
So they wasted how much money?
They would do a lot, $50 billion just to build toilets for everybody. And they all started
Are
working.
you listening, Mike?
Oh yeah, yeah. You showed me what I did.
The volume's not loud enough.
This is cool. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to put PlayStation 2 emulator on it. Once I get it.
So you call, you say,
I have all the PlayStation.
here's what the Indian government
You like have them on like a pirated server, and then
people wrote despite having
When you get it set up,
go out in the open.
they're all online. You can just download them on.
You just want to be defecating outside.
You can download them from websites that go servers running like a
Because they had people change that night all that crap. Yeah, I just like different names on there.
These open and fill. One square forward and one square back. These can be
yeah, if you ever get into retro games,
Storeroom, like you know,
there's probably the thing.
Oh, I have a lot of emulators in retro design.
motivating
Kind of mind blowing because I've seen stuff that feels like PS3
on
and
the
retro.
first use that's considered
I've heard of what you world should you take the pipe down? You know, it's different. I don't know. I'm very sure.
Oh yeah, tell me, young man.
I went to
You're not even.
You couldn't live in the store.
I went to Krabby but it was so that my friend runs that place. His dad owns it and he runs it now. I used to play lacrosse with him. We used to call him Stud Bun. He was a little kid named Jeremy. I forget his last name. And so I went in there and I saw him. Oh, he's got like great hat on his feet.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah, I do good at first, but once I got
Yeah, that's me too. The last few times I had a run where I knocked out 8 people in a 24-person free tournament. To be fair, I was so low in chips, I was just trying to either buy out the pot or hit something. But I shouldn't have, especially playing against you, who loves calling out to see the hands.
Now I'm like, you fucking won.
I'm pretty new.
Unless you guys are really, like,
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
I'm not always there.
Yeah, on a check, it was crazy. I was like, wait, did you realize? What was it?
Oh, I don't
So Chris, here we go.
Sorry. Hey, look.
Yeah, I'm hoping all of a sudden it was just like, oh, I should feel like I love when it gets up that way.
That straight flush was crazy though.
I can't really have a throw touch.
I mean, it's like what? It's
I mean, they all had to be like a 9 or 10, and then like I had the high card.
yeah. He had the ace flush.
Yeah.
You had the. Yeah, I was like, damn, he has the nut flush. I'm like, good for him.
Yeah, realistically, though, that was like the only out we had, so I would have lost to that.
Yeah, but what were the chances? Ace of spades. You had what? 10 spades, and then
I had pocket eight.
8 of spades.
Like, think about it, like, king, queen, and jack were already out there. So all I had was all my outs were 10 or 9 or 8. So, like, I figured 8 was something that, because it was something.
Yeah, no, there was
So
what?
that's how you
6 spades out there? 7 spades.
I'm actually outplaying.
Are you also commentating the second game?
I think so. I mean, that's something
The other one was like a couple years ago. It was the epitome of like that song Girls Just Want to Dance. You know what I mean? So it's like I really just scared some girls off because they're like, what do you do? I just
So you have to go through the app.
go to work tomorrow. You start like
You too.
oh, real good.
Yeah,
You
Hava
should
free
go
flush.
on the website to
They're like, oh shit, I can't even.
and then you can see the leaderboard.
What's the website?
What's the point of
I haven't. I meant to ask somebody a while ago.
I'm hoping that becomes a big competition in the road, right?
Greetings and salutations, everybody. We're coming back on to Hava Free Poker live stream. We're good over here.
You guys all got something on mark?
Jeez, I knew it was gonna fucking happen.
Honestly, I didn't realize why you were showing that. I was like, what if we did it? And then now
Favorite quote?
You're calling me a dumb.
favorite question would be I call.
And then my alarm went off, and I woke up 10 minutes before we went to halftime, and did all halftime.
No, normally I don't say anything.
All right, blinds have moved up to 100, 200. We're about to start. Hand number 20 back on. Now, some of them may have bought a drink, so they get a little bit of a chip up.
Very small city of Fort Lauderdale.
We're up by 30 points for fantasy, baby.
Will's got the ace queen. He calls. Night Owl also's got suited cards. Chris making a raise. Good job, Chris. Chris is a little bit tight, a little tighter before, but he's moving right now. Night Owl's got the top pair. Check, check, and check. Oh no, whoa, bet 400. Night Owl's gonna go make the call. And Chris gets out of the way. Good job, Chris. A 10 brings in a gut shot for whoa. And another 10. And Night Owl takes down a $3,000 pot. Night Owl in the early lead with 7,900. Chris with 35. Kyle with 26. Whoa with 1,600.
When do buyers are they already on? Wait, oh, were you there?
No. I just watched the game. But yeah,
Kyle with the pocket Cowboys goes all in for 2,600. Doesn't even let them take a card. Kyle, that's too much. Kyle, you just won the blinds. You could have made some money on this. You're out of your freaking mind. The jam is not always good, Kyle. Slow it down.
That's still pretty crazy.
Kyle made 300 chips. You get pocket kings once a millennium. You need to capitalize on that, right? At least I think so.
What? Did you have the quads? No, I had the straight quads. Oh, dude, I would shit my pants. Dude, how pissed were you?
The lady got up and left. I got 100.
But didn't she gets her cut, right?
No, there was no bad beat. You're good. You're good. I'm kind of sitting on like
And number 22,
bad beat is what pays out your big yeah.
Kyle pocket threes.
Crowd calls, Chris calls, now you can make 600.
Will moves on up.
Bad beat is what pays you out. Chris is gonna get half an hour. It's like,
I don't know, Kennel Club does that, right?
but it wouldn't have been eligible anyway because you have to have usually at those places you have to have a pair for quads in your game.
Jack 8-9.
Jack and or three.
Yeah, I'm down. You watch some chess.
Kyle got out of the way. The 5-3 can't. Bets 400. Will goes and makes the call. He goes all in.
What was the straight flush?
Night Owl doesn't care. All his outs are live. The 5 and the 3 gets either one of them are good. There's only 4 of them out there. A 7 on the turn. Brings in a straight draw. He's got 8 outs. Here we go. A 3, 5, or 6. A deuce. No good, and Woe doubles up.
At least I'll be hyped. I've done this before, and it was actually kind of fun.
Woe's got the ace queen. He just makes the call. That's a place he's got to raise right there. He let the Nightman in with a 5-2. Now it turns out it worked out this time, but he can't give these people these free shots. He checks down with second pair with 2 people in the hand. Night Owl thinks he's good.
Did you have the first speed player?
No, he bets 400. Night Owl makes the call. And the 2, the Night Owl is going to take the lead. He's going to win the hand. Woe bets 800. Night Owl's going to make a raise right over here. No, he doesn't. He does make the raise. Woe makes the call. Night Owl flips up his 5-2. He's good. And he picks up 2,200 chips. Woe down to 1,400. Putting him in last place. He got out of the dungeon and dropped back down to the cellar.
Which one? I'm not. I haven't looked at it so long time since I've been used to it.
So Chris with an ace jack, 200 to make the call. I talked to him earlier about making those raises. He does raise to 400. Woe is out with the ace 2. That's exactly why you make those raises. Night Owl and Kyle both make the call. Flop, 5-8 jack, top pair. Come on, Chris, you got this. Bet, Chris. Check. Does Chris make the bet? He bets 1,000. Night Owl's got a 1 overcard and a backdoor spade draw. He makes the call. Kyle's out. A 7. No help to Night Owl. Chris goes all in. Night Owl looks at his cards. He wants us to know how much it is. And makes the fold, and Chris takes down a $5,000 pot.
Should I put my name on the list?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Can I put my name on the list? Can you? You got your hand, brother? How you doing, quad tens? Is that you?
Write your name on the list and check game 2. Check game 2.
All right, man.
They're taking a list for next game, which is going to start in just a few minutes. We got 4 people left in this one. Jack 4, Chris makes the check. Night Owl makes the call. And we're going to go 2 ways. Let's see if the flop's a Jack 2, 10. It's a rainbow, but Chris bets 500 with top pair. Night Owl does not like letting go of those cards. He makes the call. 7, no good to either of them. So Chris is still ahead. Chris bets 800 and Night Owl folds.
If you want to be on the list, quote unquote, sit down because I can't really keep a list on there. So people sitting down are the people that'll get in more.
Hey, alright, let's go. If you got chess.com, I'll whoop you on that.
Oh shit! Is that a challenge?
What happened?
I'll sign up for it. Don't take the seat over. That's
What, this one?
one time. That's fine.
Alright, okay. Oh, it's an app, but you can go online.
On the 26th hand. Night Owl's going to be under the gun. The blinds moved up to 200, 400. He's got the ace-7, goes ahead and makes the call. Kyle's out. Chris makes the call as well. Woe checks it. 3 ways. Here we go. Whoa, 2. There's a 7 out there. Two of the guys have a pair of 7s, both Chris and Night Owl. Night Owl's got the better kicker. Chris bets. Night Owl makes the call. Woe folds. He's going to need this. He's going to need a king or a 6. King to win, a 6 to tie. He bets 2,000. I thought he was all in. He bets 2,000, and Night Owl folds with the better hand.
You watching the screen? Yeah, but it's like 45 seconds. Kind of better just watch it or something. Oh, damn.
Thumbs on, Chris.
The winner does get this drink. Whoever wins.
Dude, nobody wants that drink. Where is that? Nobody wants this drink? That's fine. That's why they had to leave.
I guess he wants dumbass. Hey, how do you feel, bud?
So Chris is in the lead now with 7,500 chips, followed by Night Owl with 4,400. Kyle's in third place with 2,300. Woe bringing up the rear with 800 chips left to play. There's 2 of them in right now. Woe's got 200. He does make the call. Probably should have raised, but he didn't. 2 of them are going to go right here. Woe has 600 chips left. There's 800 already in the pot. 8, queen, 7, 3 diamonds. Night Owl has the king of diamonds, but right now Woe is in the lead. He's got a 55% chance. It's basically a coin flip. But too much for Woe, and he bails on that with 600 chips.
You can't eat crumble? No, I'm gonna cut. Nice.
I call with.
So Will goes all in with the ace jack suited. Chris is a pocket threes. They flip it up. Here we go for Woe's life in the tournament.
No, that you fucked up.
It's basically a 50-50.
Not tonight.
Not this table. Not this table.
Fuck Ellie over. Fuck me over.
Woe needs the ace in the flop. He turns the ace, but the three diamonds out there. That means that Woe can take either of the three, get a 3 or a diamond. It's a deuce. That means he can pick up a 4 now. He's got 13 outs.
3-4 diamond. 3-4 diamond.
And the diamond, and Chris doubles up, and Woe is sitting out. Woe is eliminated. Woe is gone. Woe is me.
Always bet on diamonds.
I told you. I did that out.
Sorry, you jinxed me, ho.
No, it's not jinxed.
3 players left. Night Owl, Chris in first place with 8,700. Night Owl in second with 5 grand. And Kyle with 1,900, bringing up the rear. We are way, way deep in this tournament. 3 players left in the tournament.
Either 4. If you got the 4, it would have been a straight. We didn't. If it was a 4, diamonds would have been a straight. I would have. Your card is
So nobody really has anything here, but Chris goes and makes a check. Night Owl calls. The 5-7-6 out there. Not much going on. They're both going to check it down. I lied. Night Owl's going to take the aggressive move. Bet 400. I don't see why Chris calls. No reason to do this. He has no chance to win. And he's out.
How many 500s? So, 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, who got out right before you guys? Who was the last person? 'Cause I missed the fifth.
Now, if those two keep going at it, Kyle's going to slide into second place because one of them are going to lose, and Kyle's going to sit there and doesn't have to do anything till one of these guys makes the move and gets out of there.
You think I'm joking?
They made a Sisyphus video game. And she pushed the boulder up the hill and other hills fall.
That's a great video game.
They don't joke when she actually said it.
Are you? Are you right?
With the blinds at 200 and 400, things are going to move pretty quickly at this point. Kyle's got the 10-8, gets out of the hand. Chris, the 6-4, does make the call, and Night Owl checks the king-queen. The queen shows up. Chris with second pair makes the bet for 500. Night Owl definitely is going to call here, and does. He raises it to 1,000. And Chris has got to figure out, is my pair of 4s good? If he calls, he's got 21% chance to win. He does not call. Night Owl takes the pot and picks up 900 new chips.
Yeah, it's 10-4. Somebody check this. The stream is on.
6-4. That's what
So Chris has got the 10-7. 400 to make the call. Gets rid of his cards. Night Owl's got a 10-6. Kyle's got pocket 8s. Kyle's got his favorite move. What is it going to be? Shove! Shove! Night Owl's got a 10-6, but he always makes this call. Of course he does. Here he is. He's got a 28% chance to take Kyle out of the tournament, or Kyle's going to double up and get 3,400 chips. Here we go.
It doesn't matter. It's all red today. So.
Yeah.
Except for that one board that was all spades.
Yeah.
All right. An ace. A 9. A 5. No good. He's going to need one of the 2 remaining 10s. or some miracle straight. There it is! There it is! Now Kyle's going to need an 8, or he is out of the tournament. Kyle needs that 8. Can he get it? No, he doesn't. And Night Owl with the 10-6 eliminates Kyle from the tournament. Hey, Elevate, what's up? I see Elevate over there in the chat. What's up, yo? He's behind me. Piss off, eh? All right, there's 2 players left. Here we go, guys. Chris versus Chris. Chris versus Night Owl. That's Night Owl in the yellow, and that's Chris in the beige, brown, green thing. The diarrhea shirt. This is not going to take long because Chris doesn't like to fold. Night Owl's got King 10. I mean, by the way, Night Owl doesn't like to fold. King 10, 400 to make the call. This is a good time to raise. He doesn't. Chris has got the ace-6. He checks it down. The flop comes 2, queen, 5. Chris makes the move to bets 2,000. Night Owl's going to need 2,000 to make the call. Can he do it? He's behind if he does. He does make the call. He's going for chips. The turn's a 7. Still no help to either one of them. Chris is going to got to be nervous here. Chris goes all in with nothing. It's 4,600 for Night Owl to make the call. He doesn't have anything to call with. He cannot make this call. He's reaching for chips. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're... This is a joke. He's joking. You're joking. Let go of the chips, Chris. I mean, Night Owl. He tosses the chips. Good. Here we go. Tosses the chips in the pot. But Chris takes 2,800 chips and moves into clear first place with 10,200 chips. And Night Owl with 5,400. Night Owl with a huge lead is falling behind right now.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, same name.
Ace-9 for Chris. He makes the call. Chris, that's what we're talking about. This is where you got to raise, Chris. You have an ace. There's 2 players left.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes now.
King 8-8. Neither of them have it. Does Chris bet? Neither of them bet. A 9, still no help to either one of them. I lied. Except for Chris. Except for the 9. Yeah. What do I know? Bets 2,000. Night Owl cannot make this call. There's no way. Night Owl, fold. Just give up the game if you're going to make this call. No. He's reaching for chips. Don't throw him in. Don't throw him in. Don't do this. Don't do this. I think he's making the call. He did it. He's got 3 outs. He needs one of the jacks to make it in. He does. He thinks even if he's bluffing, that means his jack has to be good. There's no way. A 4, no good. What's he going to do? Night Owl goes all in. He's called, and that's the end of the tournament, number 1. Chris takes it down. By the way, I will say that was a good bluff. I mean, if you're going to make that call, you have to bluff the river. He did bluff the river. It didn't work out. He comes in second place, and Chris comes from last to first, takes it down. Good job, everyone. We're going to start another game in just a few more minutes. It is 9:15 right now. We're going to take a quick, let's change that. Let's make a 10-minute break.
Michael, you ready to lose?
I'll say 5, but I think it's going to be 10 by the time we're done. 8-minute break. There we go. Guys, we'll be right back in about 8 minutes. See you real soon. You won.
Why was he call that, dude?
I was like,
Yeah, he just went in. Like,
Did you?
Yeah, it was.
he had a pair of 9s.
He was bluffing it already.
Yeah, I know. He caught me once. That's why I
Yeah,
called.
the
That's why I
hand,
went
the
all
hand
in.
before
I
he
knew
bluffed
that was
that
why.
ever-loving shit. Because
I
the hand
wanted-
before he bluffed all the
Yeah,
way through. He bluffed
but I
ace.
wanted to get everyone's sitting here, and it's like I don't want to be.
Fuck these people. You doing $25, dude.
I would have said you got
Bar tab.
I live for free bar tabs, but I don't need them.
I'm surprised you guys didn't chop.
Not if I want it.
No, because I can't even come. I'm gonna.
Just saying.
Oh yeah.
So I have to take the bar tab. I would have given the cookies away no matter what.
You know what?
That's fair. And I would not have given them to Hava.
Give me the tab. Take them.
Trying to hit you up early.
Suck it. Right?
You don't like cookies or bad?
I'm on a cut. I'm losing weight. At the gym.
Yeah. I mean, we're here, so.
Not like right now. I can't. I'm not eating any sugar. Other than this, Reese's.
You're not eating anything besides Reese's?
Are you stupid? You're fucking stupid.
Where are you?
Who's that?
What are you doing?
So everybody's.
You on the phone with Zeta right now?
What is it?
No, brother.
Oh, hey Wally.
It's not very long, but I mean, everybody's sitting here watching the live stream is or everybody's sitting here playing the game, so that's why they're not here. So, pass me that.
Oh wow, that was some
Actually, I
serious deja vu. Like I dreamed about that shit.
And the shit's going crazy.
Alright, let me get like a 10-15 minute break and then we'll play the game, right?
Oh shit.
According to the stream, it says 5 break.
It said 8-minute break actually. It says 8 minutes. So
You can
when I
pass
walked in
them out
there.
and give them to everyone.
Yeah.
Not give them to everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask for my bar tab.
You don't have to do that, it's okay.
Oh.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Ken, if you want, but I'm happy. I don't know if everybody's gonna get each seat right now. Okay. Sure. Just, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Alright. I gotta move my car and I'm gonna.
My bike.
What's up, bro?
Man, you're gonna lose twice today, man.
What?
Yeah. You're gonna lose here and then chest.
No.
Yeah. You gotta keep your losing streak alive.
No, I'll win one.
Better be poker, because promise you won't be chest.
Hey, don't promise.
I will.
Hey, don't promise. You'll slip up one of these days.
Never. Never that.
I got everything set up and everything.
I mean, I'm 5-0, or no, I'm 5-1. I lost to that. Fucking, what's his name? Abel. Lost to
You lost to Dave.
yeah. And the fucking speed games.
I probably got you in a speed game, not gonna lie.
You would. I don't like speed games. And plus, it would be hard to do a speed game against you because you'd probably edge every piece.
Hyundai Acura?
Acura.
No, I don't think. No, I don't have an Acura.
thing? It's like a fucking circle.
That's an Infinity.
That's it.
It's
Jesus
Infinity.
Christ.
Are you tweet?
Infinity?
Let me just see if I need to move my fucking car.
I get paid to do.
He's allergic to poker.
I'm allergic to doing something cool. Okay?
Man, I thought you had me beat for
I'm
sure.
allergic to doing something
I didn't
cool.
know.
I knew I was gonna win.
You like crumble cookies?
Yeah, I like cookies.
Okay, so you got something out of it that I can.
Yeah. I just think
Would you have chosen the $25 or the cookies?
probably like all
Alright, so I'm glad
Yeah.
that's
It worked out good. I'll eat cookies. I'm diabetic, so I'll have it.
they're very sugar.
That's okay.
They're like 700 calories. It's
I'll
fucking
eat
insane.
half a cookie.
It is insane.
You gotta watch yourself with sugar, man.
Yeah, one of my buddies works there, and they bring cookies, and I'm like, I can't fucking have that. Like they bring a 12-pack box, and I'm like, first of all, wow, that's like $120 worth of cookies, and second of all, like, that's so bad. It's so bad. It's worse than a box
It's
of
not,
donuts.
it's
You know
not
what's
bad
even
for
more-
you when you're at your age, but when it's at my age,
You know what's even
it's
more
terrible
unhealthy?
for you.
Peach Cobbler Factory.
I've never been to
So good, but it's Jesus.
the one right by Papua.
Bro, yeah.
Never been. I've always wanted to walk.
So good. It's so fucking packed with sugar.
What is it?
Like, it makes crumble cookie look like a fucking
Gee,
vegan
and crumble
diet.
is horrible, bro.
I'm telling
They're
you, Peach
so-
Cobbler Factory makes it look like a vegan diet.
I'm sure Cheesecake Factory also does.
Oh,
Never been.
so good.
I've heard great things about it. I've heard the menus are massive.
It is. It's very hard to decide. I remember I saw this guy do a mukbang for for Cheesecake Factory. He had a slice of every single cheesecake.
Me too. I mean, I've won it 3 times. That's good. I'm going, right?
I mean, going that Hava.
Hava free cookies. Apparently my nickname is gonna be Crispy Chicken, so.
I don't know what they have my nickname in here
Wait,
anymore.
you can make a nickname? For signing up for Hava Free Poker, the website. And yeah, we had to have a nickname because we have the same
Gotcha.
first name and first initial for last name.
Makes sense. Yeah, I put my favorite quote as all in. Yeah, because when I first started out, I would always call all the all ins.
I don't even know what my favorite hand is.
My favorite hand is 5-7. I always
Suited or off?
I always went off with it.
I think.
5-7, like I always win.
Honestly, I win with ace 9 a lot.
Another hand I win a lot is 3-6. 3-6 I oddly win a lot of hands.
I won the last 3 hands with ace 9 off.
In all fairness, the fucking board was all diamonds for
Yeah,
so
I know, that was
long.
fun. My hometown, the small town of Fort Lauderdale.
Mine is Lantana.
What the fuck is that?
It's in Lake Worth.
That's a hometown.
That's.
Fort Lauderdale ain't shit.
I think the problem is because we're using the same deck and he's doing the bridge shuffle and then he's cutting it, so it's really not. We're getting a lot of recycled cards. Because usually when we play, we have 2 decks of cards.
That's my favorite quote. That or
Someone broke.
Oh, it didn't register my 6th place win.
Oh, I'm sure they'll fix it. Overall players. How the fuck am I not at all? What is my venue? Oh, this is like
Good.
I don't know who that was.
King Nip.
That's just.
Is your name Chris Cassidy? I'm not even. They don't have me at all on the fucking roster. I won twice.
Mine is.
They
No, mine is A.
don't have me at all. And no offense, but I've won more than.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Your name is fucking weird.
I'm still top 20.
I've won more than Theo. That's pretty good.
Theo has more first place than me.
No. And for the last 6 games, I've won 2.
That's the one.
Austin's sitting up there with 100 points, just like more than double.
Which Austin?
The one that was dealing it.
But I won a 23-person game. That's what I'm saying.
I think we came in 6th place in the 23-person game.
Yeah. That was like a 3-hour game.
That was the longest. I was I had like more than 50% of the chips for all the papers. And then I lost.
What the hell, man?
Because I lost to fucking Trip Queens. I lost to
Did you register? I did.
fucking both. So like,
Yeah, no, I won 2 of them.
You doing rock game 2 starting this thing?
Alright, so.
Connie's moving. Yeah, Connie's moving. So we took
Chris. Luckily, the other Chris seats with his full last name.
You're right there.
I literally just did it.
Well, then why? Guess why it's like that.
Oh, hey, Pierce. How you were showing up? Big man?
How's it going?
Game 2 starting here in a second?
Yeah. You announce it. You want to play it? You announce it or play it? All right. All right, there's 2 minutes left on the break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to try and get these guys wrangled up. It's 9:26 right now. I put 2 minutes, but it'll probably be like 4. Shh, don't tell anyone. See you in a few minutes.
I think that seat's open. Tom Cruise.
Oh shit.
I'm playing. I wanted to go get a drink, but I guess that'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, but he doesn't have anything on the seat.
Here, I'm gonna, this is my seat.
Oh, I love
Make
those
sure no one
seats.
sits there. I'm gonna go grab a drink from Steak. That'll literally be so fucking bad.
This is weird.
Texting your mom, okay? I will not be home.
Do you have contact with her? I haven't spoken to her in months.
How do you get the big deal with chips? Like chips are chips, man.
Just simple things. Simplest. You don't watch that video again?
Sorry, I was looking at the comments because I was trying to figure out what the fucking traffic cones thing meant, and then I found out and I regret it.
Let's see, where do I place now? Still nowhere. Which Austin is that? At the top? Paul's Marcos? Is that Austin with the steam deck or the other one? Armin Ellie is Austin with the steam deck.
How about we get one?
That was a fast one.
But
That was great.
We only had like 7 people. No, we had 10. No, we had 9. We had 9 people. I can't even.
Not redeemable.
Still.
Only redeemable today
I'm
because you gotta
happy.
go get the bartender. Tomorrow, I didn't put it in. Still on. Yep.
Yo, come grab a seat. It's filling up. It's already filled. It is? Yeah.
Yeah. Because Ellie's gonna take that spot most likely.
Ellie, McConaughey, Woe, Chris, whoever hasn't
Pierce.
done that. Pierce, you, me. Yeah, that's the answer.
Honestly, the donut might be Kyle.
I think that's.
Yeah.
What time is it? 9:30? You ever scroll on TikTok, see the stupid ass filters and people not being able to do them and then do them first try and then stop? Wow, that was so hard.
Time to count it. Alright, right there. Take my time. You see what I'm doing? Just doing time. When they move, like, you have time marks here, and so take time marks. What? What's it called? Time. That's literally, you ever seen time? The movie? It's in the MA Battle.
Oh, okay, yep. That is the official notice I got that we are about to start game number 2.
No, that's it. Okay. Yeah, good. Christy versus Christy.
Crispy chicken. Get it right.
Who's saying that?
I'm like 90% sure this is what Chef does.
They're sorting up the chips as we speak.
He walked. He's store honey. Basically, he walks out and starts selling specials. Why? I said chicken. I said chicken. What do you mean bacon? It should be Zazie.
How you feel with that 102 points you have for the fucking seats?
That's not him. Other Austin. It's the other Austin. Yeah, see.
Where am
He
I?
has
I
four.
probably lost. I got off.
Did you
here,
sign
yeah.
up? Yeah.
I got off. I haven't played in like fucking 4 games.
No, you're eighth.
Eighth? Still?
Uh,
I haven't input the.
Does not make sense.
what is your Wody? You're you fourth.
I think I'm like 15.
It's the other Austin, Josh, Yosh, then Austin,
Makes me only good. It gave me like 15 million.
then you. Then it's Kyle, then James, then Theo.
Alright, first on the list I got Cody and Tyler. Are you playing?
Until they had me.
Do me a favor, write
Get
his
in
name
here,
on
Tyler.
this sheet. Everybody's written
I
their
put
name on
Mr.
this sheet.
Cracker.
For
on
the
there.
Emperor.
His name's on there. I put Mr. Cracker.
Okay, Mr.
Sorry, I forgot you don't really know him.
You're gonna have to be on the list.
You're third on the list.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll play another game.
You want to be on the list? Yes. You're fourth, but I got you.
That was
Alright, $5 tip.
I already
Be
did.
so kind as to do that.
I literally did it.
Crickets. How's it do it per game? Looking at you, James.
Keep on looking.
Is this gonna be on camera?
I hope it is.
It is.
Yeah, hey,
for me, sir. Is this gonna be on camera? Here you go. Get my good
So
side.
here you go.
I'd rather
So
not
here you go. Oh, wait.
No, I'm a public asshole. So like,
Alright.
fuck y'all.
Hey, Eric, make sure the camera's on so Mike will tip me.
Technically, the cameras are on right now.
Camera's on.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
No! It's alright. This is my villain arc. I'm gonna get a lot of followers.
No, what were you doing?
Yeah, you're gonna
welcome
show
to
it
the
to the
game,
one
ladies.
viewer.
Everybody knows the rules. I'm
Two
not going to
viewers.
explain it to you. If you're too slow, then so be it.
Hey, he's cheating. He's watching right now. Oh, turn that shit off.
That's
Speaking
going to
of
be a
filters,
$5
it's
tip for
honestly a
watching.
fire filter on everything.
What is up with you and filters, man?
No, it's just kind of cinematic.
He said he deleted Snapchat. Can you
I
believe
did.
I
Stop it,
have
stop
a
it,
lie.
stop it.
cat.
And
You
we know
know
he's
he's
addicted
lying.
to taking snaps.
I had to.
I kind of don't believe it.
Check the footage of him deleting Snapchat. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Show it. Show it real quick. Show the Snapchat real quick. See it? Let's check it.
First, you should have brought your GoPro today.
Siri, text Ellie. I'm starting the game. I have your seat saved.
He's not lying. He deleted it. It's crazy. No more wacky filters, I guess.
And a reminder, it
You gonna
is
start doing it on TikTok now?
customary to tip the dealer $5. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys. I
He's
sit here
blinded
for
him.
5 hours and make $12, so I would really appreciate it.
I gave you one.
Yeah, and I'm not talking to people who tip me. I'm talking to people that haven't tipped me. Here, I'll be an asshole. I sit here for 5 hours and make $12.
How much is like each shipment value?
$3 more. That's all I got in my wallet.
This is 25. That's 100.
$3 more.
I got that.
That's all I got in my wallet.
in real life, 0, 0, 0.
I did.
When we play a cash game, it's different.
Okie dokie, guys. Here we go. Cards are out. Blinds are 25-25. We got 10 players already in the tournament. We may even have more online on the list. We do not know. Pierce is first. He got the 6 and the deuce. They're both clubs, and let's see what he has.
Those who didn't tip me, I remember. We talked about literally right.
Just so we're clear, that's Woe and Knight over there. At number 3 is Austin. Pierce A. Chris P. is it's his turn. That's James in the purple. Teague in the white shirt. Mikey in the black shirt. And Ellie will be here in just a minute. Hand number 1 taken off right now.
Yes, I can. Let me. Are you calling? Are you calling?
So Chris with the Jack 10 makes it 200. Mikey Mike makes the call. Night Owl folds early this turn. Guess he wants to save up for just a little later. That makes perfect sense. Austin, I don't know what he's got. But he's got the captains. He 3-bets to 400 min raise. But that's a all right. Anyways, not quite min, but you know. Chris makes the call. Mikey Mike also makes the call. And here we go, guys. The flop, 8, 9, and 5. Oh, the Jack 10 suited Chris gets a straight draw. Austin's got the overpair, 63% chance to win. Mikey Mike has almost no shot.
Can anyone take me $2? Here, Scott. Here, Scott.
I have my wallet.
Where's the fake?
Here's his last $2.
So Austin, it's up to him.
Alright, Austin, that's $350.
He bets $350. Chris is going to have to go make that call. Let's see if he does. He does. Mikey Mike's got to get out of there. He had no chance anyways. The 3 comes on the turn. That increased Austin's odds of taking it down. He's at 80%. And Chris is going to need a 7. Queen for the straight. 7 or a queen. Austin goes all in. Chris is going to, he won the last game. What's he going to do right here? Is he going to double up or is he going to fold? He cannot make the call. He's out of there, and Austin takes down a $2,600 pot.
So you can see. Nobody else can see that.
Wow. He said, sure, dog.
Hey, put those tips with me.
If anyone wants to know if you have to tip me, and then I'll tell you what he has.
Yeah, it's not like there's like a website
people
or a
that
YouTube
listen,
channel
I'll
that you can
tell
go to
you.
and totally see exactly.
At the first game.
Nice hand, man. Nice hand.
At the first game. Alright.
Will you clap?
Austin, small blind, Pierce, big blind. 25, 25.
Well clapped. Unless the next card was my straight draw.
Yeah, you're on a draw, right?
Yeah.
I was totally thinking that.
Austin, small blind. Today, 25 years.
Yeah, my next card.
So it's up to Zay. He's got an 8-4. I'm not sure why he's taking a lot of time. It may be just time to put the information in there. Chris has got it, goes ahead and makes the call for King Jack. James calls. Teague calls. Mikey Mike also makes the call. Ellie's out. Woe's gone. And Night Owl with the Jack 10 also makes the call.
50, Austin.
He raised it to 50, and let's try this again. They're all going to call. We already know. I don't even know why I'm announcing. They're all calling. Nobody folds. It's the game that never folds. The flop comes down. Let's see who's actually got ahead over here. We got Austin with the ace. So Austin's got he's only got a 33% chance to win because he's got 6 other people in the pot. 4-2-6 comes out. That changes everything. Teague with the 2 diamonds is a 50-50 shot, and Mikey with the pair of 6s is first place. Now a 9 comes out over here. Austin comes back into first place. He bets 200. Pierce also, he tosses his cards. Chris looks down, sees the king jack. He's got 2 overcards, 200 to make the call. He does not. James is top pair. James is not known to fold. James raises to 600. Teague folds. Ooh, Teague had enough to big. He had the odds to make that call. And the heart. So Teague saves some money. And Austin's going to win the pot. Austin checks. James bets. And Austin wins. Austin with a huge lead, almost 4,000 chips. James in last place. Chris not far behind him. Mike's got 1,000. Everybody else is at starting chip money. That's only happens because we're 3 hands into the tournament number 2. Hava every Sunday night. We've got poker tournaments for free for bar tabs. Chris with the pocket 10s, 25 to call. We talked to him earlier to make those raises. He does make the raise. Good job, Chris. 200. That makes James fold. Mikey makes the call. Night Owl with the deuce 4 makes the call as well. And we're going to go 3 ways. Here we go. Queen, deuce, 5. Mikey Mike does take the lead. Chris goes all in. Night Owl bottom pair. He gets out of the way. Chris is going to need the pair. He's going to need one of the 2 outs remaining. Yep, he's got the hearts. He opened it up. It's a heart. No good. And Chris, who won the last tournament, is the first one out today.
Small blind today, 25, big blind James. So good. No, I'm actually really sick of it, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll like leave here and I'll want to go play poker at home, and then when I actually get home, like 25. Sorry, not 25. 3 hours.
On the 4th hand, it's going to be up to Teague. The blinds are still 25-25. Teague's got the pocket 10s. Now, Chris made it 200 with pocket 10s. What is Teague going to do? He had 3 out. He was going to fall. He was going to call anyways, but you made the call. You got rid of a lot of the people that could have also won. So it just, and that happens sometimes.
You look nice. I was like, you look nice.
Call your pocket 10s. Look what happened. Call. You got to play 7 people with 10s. You don't play 1 people. 1 people's got to catch a higher card.
Because I got everybody out but 2 people.
Yeah, I'm going to list. You're number 4.
Ace 9. There are no aces out there. Teague is in the lead, but Teague let 7 people in. He can't be good. He doesn't care. He bets. Now Mikey's going to make the call because he's got the other pair. Everybody else is going to get out of the way. He texts. Now Mikey makes a bet. Teague's going to put a lot of pressure on Teague, but he doesn't. 3. Teague's got this. They're going to probably both check it down. They checked last round. This is a good time to take a stab at it. He doesn't, and Teague wins 325 chips.
He had a king on the flop. I'm pretty sure.
The queen.
Oh, yeah.
you seen? Because I'm bold. Oh, wait, are you in this? Are you in this hand? Okay.
Mike calls, Ellie folds.
There's a theme.
When does it take the website to update? Oh, what with Pocket Queens?
Here we go. Mike's got Bo with the Pocket Queens makes a call. Only makes a call. Night Owl comes in for makes it 50. Austin's out, but Pierce is going to go make the calls. Now he's got a bunch of people going in right there. James' pocket jacks. He's going to walk into a shitstorm because James makes it 400. Teague's got ace 9. He's out. Mikey's going to fold as well. No, Mikey makes the call. Whoa, only makes the call. He's so far ahead of everyone, makes the call. Knight also calls. He doesn't realize Pierce has a 4, and there's no 4s left for him, or just 1 maybe. Queens, 4s, and a king shows up. The king 10 takes it over queens and jacks. The king 10 with a big enough bet should have folded. James goes all in. Mikey makes the call. Woe realizes he's no good, but calls it anyways. Knight calls 4 ways to the turn. It's a 3 that opens up the straight draw for the 4s.
I think Pierce folded ace 4.
Yeah, but Pierce folded ace 4, but he gets Knight needs a 2 or a 7.
Pierce would have had the straight.
And an ace shows up. Ace 4 is not a straight, but he would have won.
Oh, yeah,
Check, 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 and James is out of the tournament. Mikey picks up 2,250 chips that weren't his originally, and we are moving along. 2 of them dropping down.
I've always heard it as like if you're the last person who was
Mine would be on James.
I mean, I'm just going off of what I see online, and it's always doesn't order the button.
Actually, don't worry. I'll do one more hand and then we'll be.
So I don't let you mock off.
If you're small blind online, you're always gonna show your hand first.
Thank you.
Mike, can you hand me that?
But say for example, like you're small blind and you show your hand, you beat like cutoff, and they can bust their hand and pick one because they have that for you.
You can cross off Cody and Tyler. I'm gonna hold LEC for 2 more minutes. I don't know.
Well, Cody joins us right now.
That says Austin.
I said Austin for sure. He just likes
That works.
Now it's 50.
Yes. Or next hand.
I like it. I forgot. I really like it. So that says Austin.
Tyler, you have to say one hand.
You might have it.
Well, 25 is well. Chris, 25.
So Austin with the suited connector makes the call. Pierce also with his suited ace raises to 75. Zay calls. Nope. He pump fakes and folds. Cody makes the easy call, Jack 9. Tyler folds his mystery card, so does Teague. Teague calls. Teague's at the ace queen. See, that's another example where he could have raised. Now, what's neat is Austin's got a flush draw, but Cody has a bigger flush draw. Cody's actually the favorite. He just doesn't know it with the Jack 9 of diamonds. Pierce makes the bet. Everybody calls. Another deuce on the turn. It doesn't really help anyone, and it really puts Cody's still in the lead. But to be honest, it's really anybody's turn right here. Pierce is going to need the 6. But Pierce makes the bet. He's the aggressor right now. A 3 comes on the river. No good for anybody. That means the Teague is the ace 3 Mikey Mike is the winner as long as nobody makes the bet. Everybody checks it down, and Mikey Mike picks up 1,600 chips.
Depending on your position. Almost exclusively. 100% of the time, no. It's like, what if so many people in this hand now, one person has a combo of diamonds with one higher than your connectee is. It's like, okay, you know, just like a jack of diamonds and another bag. Pretty likely that's going to happen if I let the entire table stand on the hand.
Is it on me now?
Yeah, what's your position?
I'm small.
Yeah, or you could do that too. I just in general, like, are you 3-betting?
Blinds went up to 25.50 right now. 7 hands into the game. Exactly. Okay. Pierce raises to 200 with the queen 10 suited. Teague's actually the favorite, but the ace 7, that's a tough one. Two spades. Pierce makes the bet, takes the pot down. Mikey Mike's in the lead. Austin in second place. Everybody else is 1,500 or less.
Fuck you for that one. It's gonna get a call. I'm folding like bottom flush. Like an easy fold. The fucking double board bomb pot. He called, Mike called, both. Called. Nice bet, I guess. Did you win that hand? I can't remember.
Fuck no, I ended up with queen eye, I think.
Fuck you. Vote. You check, right?
So Night Owl's all in with the straight. He's going to win the $700 pot. Zay, what are you thinking about, Zay? You cannot make this call, Zay. It's only 50 chips. I guess if you want to, you could throw away 50 chips. He does. Teague makes the call. Mikey everyone makes the call. And Night Owl wins $850 in chips.
Yeah, the net for 58, I had to find out.
Are they free masseuses?
All right, 9 hands in, 8-9 Jack. Ace 9 is out there with 44% chance to take it down. Cody's got the straight draw. He calls the 50. Tyler also calls a 50. Will also calls a 50. Another heart. Two of them are drawing for hearts. And Cody has a trip 8s. He puts 100 in. Tyler 100 to call. It doesn't make it. Will thinks he's good with the 7-3. That's not good. Will could win with a 10. No, he can't with a 10 because that's straight. That's the straight. Will was drawing dead. Here it goes. Here's a river. Queen. That gives Cody the straight. He goes all in. Nobody else has a shot. No one else has a shot. They're not even close. They should all fold, but see what happens. Tyler does make the call. That was ridiculous. And Cody picks up 1,700 chips. Yep, pair of 9s makes the call. And loses huge.
Damn, that was heresy, bro.
What a run out for 8-10.
Heresy.
Austin!
Fucking heretic.
I hate it.
Never mind. Sorry, Austin. Buttons on. Deb, you're sitting over here. Okay. Small blind.
So it's tournaments like these.
Yeah, you gotta turn that thing off or we gotta put an epilepsy warning on the screen.
And then tournament like this, once you're out, you don't get back in the ticket.
Right. It's the only one that will glow still, so I'm hoarding it.
What, the ball?
Yeah, because it's the only one that lights up.
Ah, I see.
The rest aren't charged yet. I think they need to wash their balls.
I think you're right, to be honest with you.
Deb sitting in now. We've got still a 10-player tournament. It's 25-50 of the blinds.
It's automatically assumed that we're fine. So, just for future reference.
They have the names on them.
When you put one chip in, just say rate. Just, it always is good to verbalize what you're doing, so there's never any confusion, but. Eight players. 9 players. Awesome.
All right, we got a bunch of players in this hand. It's 25-50. Cody bets 200 with 2 undercards. No aces are out there. Night Owl does have the ace, makes the call.
It is dark. It looks the same, but
Austin's got the gut shot. So does Pierce. They both make the call. No, Pierce does not make the call. Zay's out. And Cody, he's already made the bet. So let's see what happens on the turn. Maybe there's a miracle for somebody. Who knows?
It's fine. You can look. I appreciate some advice.
It's a 7 of hearts that brings a 3-liner heart out there. That means one more out, one more heart, and Night Owl can take it. But Night Owl's already in the lead, so it doesn't really make a difference to him. Austin's going to need a queen. Teague's going to need a king or a 3. And Cody's going to need to outbet everybody.
He is actually.
Oh, how you doing?
And the flush comes in, and Night Owl takes it down. Night Owl's doing good. He's got 2,400 chips. Let's take a quick look at the stack sizes right over here. Mike's in first place. Austin and Cody and Night Owl all in the mid 22,000s. Deb, Pierce, and Zay are over 1,000, and Woe, Tyler, and Teague are minutes away from hitting the sidelines.
The free game. But we're not even saving the live game.
The right thing to do kind of situation.
Go with the draw.
Oh. Big line 50. 50 go.
Are you going for good?
Double.
Double barrel draw?
I mean, give a gut draw and a flush draw. I mean, like, yeah, it's.
And it hits. Well, it's not super good, but it's only 300 to call on it for top say. No.
Zay's got a raise.
All right, so Zay's got pocket 5s. Teague's got pocket 8s. Deb's got a queen 9 suited, and Night Owl likes to call everything. So here's what goes on now. A flop's going to come out, ace, ace, and an 8. So Teague goes all in with the full house. Everybody else drawing so close to dead, it's ridiculous. And my girls are in the back here. Awesome now.
You're gonna raise that pre-flop and then you fold it?
I was gonna bluff. I was gonna bluff and then you folded it and I was like, fuck, you called my bluff.
It wasn't a bluff. You literally grabbed your chips and you were like this.
Yeah, because I was getting ready because you called. I was crazy.
Yep. Yay.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. 3 of them with no chips.
There is a line of people waiting to play, so here we go, guys. We're at hand number, I think it's 8, 9, maybe 10. I'm going to let it run for a second. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Watch, here we go. Hand number 12 is going on right now. And there's Teague with pocket jacks. Deb makes the call to 10-4. Whoa, with the pocket rockets. Here we go. Some fireworks going off right now. Pocket jacks might be too much. Teague only has 400 chips left. I would make a move if I had pocket jacks. It's not a good time to, but it would be the right time. He's got over pairs of jack. There's no way he gets away from this. Deb goes and makes a bet with the 10s. No good. She bets 300. Whoa, shoves for 250. Doesn't have enough chips to really make a big difference. Cody's going to 300 to make the call. He's got a pair of 7s. He does make the call. Teague with pocket jacks. Cody needs a 7. Teague needs a jack. Deb needs a 10 or a 4. And Woe needs a 7 or an ace. A queen comes out. There's 3 hearts out there. Nobody has a 4th one. And a 5, no good. And Woe is going to win this. But Deb makes a $500 bet. Woe's all in, so it doesn't help him. He can't get him to fold. Cody's got $500 to make the call. He does not. Teague's all in. He makes the call. So he will win the side pot.
I wasn't. That was just fucking with this. I'm ADHD and I had that. You literally were like this. I know. I did. You're right. I did.
Cody small line 50, Tyler big line 100.
Keep dropping it down.
Here, have fun.
I'm going to take a look. Let's go out and take actually a closer look at what's going on. We'll be back in just a minute. But the game's going to continue right on here.
Don't even bother. He's like, year.
It's too late.
I think I saw you going on the reservoir.
What did he say?
I didn't see you. I usually see your car.
There's like 3 people with the same car.
So the Jets and the Dolphins lost.
Bro, I don't want to hear that.
Dolphins
Let's not talk about this.
The Dolphins got
Hey, we did better. We did better than you did the last time.
Yeah, I hear it's really good in New York this time of year, Ryan. You can go see the Jets up there. You know, your football team has their whole state to themselves, bro. Go home.
They're actually Jersey Jets. They're the Jersey Jets. They're not the New York Jets.
Any state but Florida, whatever. I don't care. Tennessee Jets. I don't give a fuck.
Night calls.
Someone corrects me on that.
Hey Mike, is it actually too late?
You can be on the list.
Oh, bro. Nah, I'm fucking with you. What's the blind deal? No, man.
What?
100 calls.
Is that 50 100?
Calls. Chris calls.
Boston folds up.
All right, here we go, guys. Back in the action, 14 hands in. Nobody has an interesting hand, yet money is still going into the pot. 553 comes out on the. Nobody has a 5. Oh, Cody does have a 5. He just zipped up to 88% chance to win this hand. He bets 100. Night Owl thinks he might be good, but he's not. He could get there because he's got 2 diamonds.
Ew, bro. You ain't got no cap. No cap fits your head, bro.
I'm pretty sure Cody knows he's good.
That was the room? Get on the list. Another 12.
Everybody have a good night.
1850. Whoa. Has a full house. 5's full of 8s. That does not beat quads. Good calls. He gets 2 calls. and Cody takes him down. That should be illegal.
I mean, after Cody asks if you go and you lose, can you get back in? He goes all in. I'm pretty sure he's got it.
Did you really ask that? I think fucking imposter.
Yeah, you know, he didn't ask you this. And he asked
Smart, bro.
How about quad?
That's funny,
So
Small blind, Mike, big blind.
Oh, yeah, but counting me.
you can see over here the chip count. It tells how much chips they have. It also does into big blinds. So the blinds right now are 5,100. So when you talk about blinds, whoa, has 50 chips left, so it's half of a big blind. And Deb has 600 chips left, so that's, with the big blinds being 100, she has 6 big blinds. In tournament speak, when the chips go up, when the blinds go up, obviously the chips are worth less money. So instead of it being actual numbers of chips, it's compared to how many big blinds you have. So, good question there, Rita. Mikey Mike, ace king. Suited. Raises to 400. Teague says this is my stand. 8-2 suited, 9-2 suited. And of course hits 2 pair. You picked a hell of a time to play 8-2. Oh no, it's 9-2. All right, I was wrong. He's got 2 outs. He needs a 9 or the 2 of clubs. And Mikey Mike's got the ace king, so 88% chance Mikey's going to take it, but we'll find out right now. Here comes the turn. He catches the 2. He nails it. That means Mikey's got to catch one of the aces or he's out of the game. Or Teague doubles up. He does not. Teague picks up a $750 pot when most needed.
Mike, small blind, Deb, big blind.
No, I said sorry. I said sorry. I said I'm so sorry. I know. This is the sassy little pocket.
You go there with hella money and you're like, oh. There was 1-2 in the deck left. Up on that bar card after all.
We just find it. She's sitting on it the whole time.
I don't know what happened.
Really, you wait on it so much so.
I don't know when to hold them.
This is the respect I kind of need. Respect for what? Dude, what?
They're all waiting to get in. So Tyler folded the ace 10, huh? Interesting. Deb's got the ace 6. Here we go, 4 ways. He's in seat number 8. I'll show you on the next one. I explained it. So Austin's in the lead right now with a pair of kings. Zay has a gut shot, so does Mike. And 8 shows up, no help, so Austin's still in the lead. Zay's got an outside straight, open-ended, and catches it. So Zay takes the win right here. Can he get money in the pot? Does he even know he's got the win? And Zay wins.
This is space to put it on. That small one, they renovated the bar.
I was bluffing until I got the queen, then I put them all in.
300 there.
I think they're so cute. They're so cute. I love the stickers.
My type is so much more. I was like, oh my god, please.
When did you get this straight?
So we got 2 people all in right now. 2 people can be out of the pot. If Zay picks this up or Pierce wins, we're going to have 2 people out. Deb's got pocket 3s. Will's got a 5-2. Not the hands you necessarily want to go all in on, but he picks up a pair of 5s.
Turn a little bit.
Pierce is going to need a jack or an 8. Zay needs an ace or a 10. Deb needs a 3, and whoa, might double up. Oh my God, that means. All right, so let's see this. Zay can pick up a diamond, and Deb can pick up a 2 or a 7. Pierce goes all in. Zay folds. Why did you do that, Pierce? There was no value in that. I don't know why Pierce went all in. Like, you can't bluff them out. They didn't have any money. You could have taken 2 people out of the tournament. If it's a diamond, it's a 2. Deb wins.
Whoa!
2, 5.
Oh, yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has a 3.
Deb wins.
Who's up?
Deb, you won. Deb, you won. You had a straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Deb takes that one down.
Didn't she go all in for 200?
No, she was all in for.
Oh, it was Corey's side.
What? There wasn't a
That's the
raise.
order so far. So you're next, Corey.
Okay.
I raised.
That's how much you're supposed to have.
Thank you. No, I'm not complaining.
Good job.
I was ready to go spend. I was like, hey, you want to see my work card? And then I just. Becoming a firebug. I want to get good enough to
You gotta set up one hand.
set shit on fire. You know, so I don't set myself on fire.
Yeah, true.
Or anyone else.
We're at 100, 200. I'll keep the
Okie dokie.
entrance till 220. So you're all in line. For good luck.
Yeah.
Royals for you tonight?
No, unfortunately.
No, I keep the same.
I'll take quads though. Honestly.
No, I didn't get it.
Right.
There's no big line.
Okay. No big one?
It's small line, he's big line.
Yeah. No.
200 on for 900.
Would you want an $80
Guessing there's a list going right now? You said 900?
Yes, you want to be on it?
trophy as far as I can
Oh, wait. We're not playing?
Tyler will be all in the call. Steve, all in the call.
All right, Pierce went all in with his pocket 8. Zay made the call. Night Owl's all in, but he only has 50 chips. So here we go, guys. 3 ways, all in, 3 of them. Pierce can take out, Zay with a jack or a 10 can take out 2 of his opponents.
Are you going to get there?
Pretty good blind all in hand.
Let's take a look. Here we go. 3 ways, all in.
Come on, Mike Tyson, baby. Mike
Will a
Tyson.
jack or a 10 show up and Zay take them both out? There's a 9, 7, queen. That means that, Zay just picked up a bunch of outs. He's got 8 of them. A 8, 10, or a king.
8 would not do that here. You're in bad shape.
8, 10, jack or king.
Winning though, man.
Yeah.
He has a
The jack. So Zay took the early lead. Night Owl needs an ace or a 9. Pierce needs one of the 10s. Night Owl takes it, but Zay wins. Pierce is out. Night Owl wins 100 chips. So 250 chips in Night Owl, 150 chips for Night Owl. He tripled up.
I wanted that 8 so bad.
So he's out with him.
I
The
think
next
Corey's
person
in.
on the list, I'm not
It's
sure.
Corey, yes.
Oh, wait.
Yay.
Alright. At least I still came up on that bid. I did it for the plot.
This is what I'm talking about with the attitude.
Yeah.
Just yell.
Yes. If the shoe fits, wear it, Ryan.
100 blind.
That's what all the hosts
Oh,
say.
yeah. It's size, too. Size of it.
I've heard that before.
I'm so glad Pierce is out.
Corey, here to go. Corey folds, Zay. 200.
For the plot.
Plot. Call. Tyler, all in the call. Fold. Key,
I need
200.
that more.
Well, this is interesting.
Call. Dab, 200.
Hi.
All in for left.
Yeah, I need that more.
Does that mean like one day when you
Night Owl goes all in again with the ace queen. It's not that much for most of them to call. They probably will. And they do. So we got $1,100 in the pot. Night Owl gets the ace. So Austin's going to take the. It says Night Owl's going to win, but he only could win 150. Austin's going to take down the rest of it as long as he stays ahead. Austin makes the bet. Zay makes the call with 10-2. Okay. Maybe something's reading wrong, like Zay in this pot. Zay catches the 10. I bet he thinks he's good. Night Owl gets 750 chips. Not bad, starting with 50 just a moment ago. And Austin picks up 300. Zay paid the price on this one.
I hit you 300 because I thought you did 150. You did 250, so maybe.
Just look like.
I had 10 too. I had 210.
What was the flop again?
It was 10. Yeah.
There was no.
I had a pair of 10s.
You didn't call your small line.
You did. That's what I mean. 200 to call.
I really love this. I love it.
All in to call.
So Cody with the ace-jack suited just makes the call.
I'll check. 4 players. Good luck. Corey.
Can I do another two? This is so cute. Yeah, I'm going to a funeral with my pigtails. That was cute.
Cody's got the ace-jack, takes the 2 pair.
I'll check.
He bets 1,000 into a $1,500 pot. No, Zay bets 1,000. Cody goes all in. Corey's gonna have to go all in to call. Corey does not call.
Bro, what royal flash?
No, I mean, real straight. I feel like
Does Zay make the call? He can't make the call. Zay cannot make the call. He does not make the call. Cody wins. He picks up 2,100 chips.
I had a ace-jack.
Cody way in first place with 8,300 chips. 40% of the money is in Cody's stack right there. Just so we're clear, Cody's in seat number 6. Right there with the black shirt, just picking up all those chips right there. Blinds are 102 in right now. Cody's got a queen too. He does make the call though. Tyler goes all in for 175 chips. If he makes the call, he folds the jack 10. This might be the time to play it. I probably would have. Everybody else is making the fold. Deb's going to call the ace 10. Austin, ace 5 suited is out. Night Owl makes the call. Austin goes all in for 2,500 chips. This is the time. Austin makes his move. He has 1,000 chips already in the pot, so he could just take this down unless someone makes the call. It would surprise me if Deb doesn't. And she does. And Night Owl says, screw it, I'm in with you. 3 ways Austin can take out 2 players right here. All he needs is to avoid a 10-jack or 9. Here we go. A 6, no help. Queen, no help. Another queen, no help. There are some straight backdoor draws for them, but not anything worth writing home about. The turn. It's a 4, that's 3 clubs. The 4th club doesn't matter. There are no clubs that can help. The 9 of clubs can't help Night Owl, but that's not because it's a club. And a 2 of clubs, nobody has clubs. Ace King takes out both of them, and Austin picks up a $3,300 pot and becomes the dude in second place. Another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down, and 2 of them bite the dust.
Josh, you're Josh, right? Yeah. Okay. Sai and then Josh.
Sai and Josh are now in.
Yeah. Josh, come right here. That's my hand.
This is not my handwriting. Mine's no better, but this is not mine.
Right, Sai just got it. So we got Josh. Ryan, go.
Think you're cool because you're wearing a kimono?
Not that you're wearing one.
Where's your hat?
I'm doing so good.
That thing's cool, dude. That thing's cool too. I didn't wear it when I came in. I saw you wearing yours. I went back out and got mine. How much did it cost?
It's not written their name on this.
$20 on like on Amazon. This one's like
I folded a boat.
I just saw that. You did too.
Yeah, I know you did. I had to hire both of them.
Yeah,
I'm so mad. Yeah, one time I got like queen 4.
It's a customary $5 tip if anyone wants.
What'd you have both? 10-4?
I
Queen 4?
Yeah, it was 2 queens and a 4.
It's all your money to call with Queen 4.
Yeah,
what are you
that's
gonna do?
the only
Like, what are you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Queen 4 and Queen Deuce. That's a reasonable fold.
You
That's
want to get
it's
change. I don't have enough, but you can
more
ask
than
me.
reasonable.
Yeah.
It's like the correct one.
But it's like
Was it suited?
Yeah, mine was suited.
You had Queen 4 too?
I had queen 2.
You would have a vote. So.
Yeah, but
Queen Deuce suited for. I mean,
was
I don't
not
have as
bad.
much money as you.
On
but
1200, I was not bad.
yeah,
It was more than 1200.
Yeah,
It
that
was
shit.
like 20.
2700.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I was not.
What are you gonna do?
100, 200.
If that loses to Ace King 90%.
Yeah.
This is when you're like semi-dressed nice.
Tyler, this one.
So 200?
Is Tyler going to go all in with the queen, king, queen suited? He does.
200 to go, Josh. You want to call you? Call? Yeah. 200. Call. Cody option.
Check. So he gets
175.
That'll teach him. All right, here we go, guys. We got Josh calls. I don't know what Josh has.
That's what you're eligible to win.
I remember I did this song for a show.
This song is out.
Do me a favor, sorry. So we're playing a live stream game, so when we get your hand, just move your cards.
At the end of the night, they don't put it in. They don't put it all in it. After
They check them out.
300.
Yeah, but
300. Equals Josh 300.
Let me sit here and this. That's about it.
Calls, Corey. 300.
Well, yeah, let's make
Sir? Sir?
So Corey can get a diamond and take this one down. But right now, Josh is a 2 pair. Tyler needs a queen or a 10. Corey needs a diamond.
Alright, everybody's all in. Let me see your cards, everyone, and I'll flip them up and we'll.
Oh, Corey's ahead. Who am I talking about? Josh. Josh has a bunch of outs, but Tyler needs a queen or a 10. Corey's in the lead. I didn't realize that. And Josh picks it up with 2 pair. Now, this Corey wasn't in the lead. She had the most outs. So Josh takes it down with 2 pair.
Remember a situation where you have more, less outs? You had it break.
Yep, she had enough outs. She was so far ahead.
Right now?
Well, it's customary.
Like any pairs.
I forgot to mention it. Because he's got a 10, but I need to change for a 5.
Yep.
So if one of you guys wants to tip me $5.
Needs
I forgot to say it when you sat down. I do. I need the money.
not even more.
What?
Eliminated 5 or 6 people, I think, already.
And 2 people can get a good ride.
Sorry, Makani. I gave you my tip last night.
I don't have 5s on me. I have 20s.
No, I'll tip for you.
He just hustled.
Alright.
He just straight hustled.
Ryan and Kobe.
I gave him $1.
Wait, well, when do you find Ryan and Kobe?
I don't think they're here.
Alright, then sit down. Have a seat. You're right there, Yosh. Cody, small blinds. T, big blinds.
Is it 100 small lines?
Yeah. We sent a message to Rick. Tell me out.
I'm calling him, Ryan. You're in.
Oh, look, Ellie's back. Good timing. Ellie!
Yeah.
I gotta see if you want to say that.
Nope.
Okay, let me get my computer.
Alright.
Call him again.
Oh,
Tell him he's not in.
homework too?
Yeah, but I can still play.
I forgot she was.
Oh, fuck. He's not in anymore, is he?
Nope. They're telling their next stuff, so if they want to, get considered for the list, then to be here. Otherwise, could they go?
Ellie wrote out like 2 dozen hands.
Do me a favor. Give Ellie 500 with a change.
I don't remember what it was, but it was funny. So, on Instagram. You responded to it and everything. Okay. What was that video?
I just have one. I don't want to
Take one of those. Alright, Ellie, your big one.
Okay, what is it? 100? 200?
You're 2, yes. At the end of this timer, I'll tell you in another 3 minutes. We're going to do our tip up right
23 hands. 10 players still running. Teague with the king 10. First act. 200 to make the call. The blinds are 100, 200.
Seat snatch, bro. Next time, be here. And also, get fucked.
He does make the call. Mikey's out of this with a 8-5. Josh
More than you.
I just have one little baby pen question.
does call.
I'll have more than you. Or when you get it. So,
As soon as everyone gets through one time and the round's over, they will end this round.
watch your surroundings. Are you alright, man? I'm so sorry.
Cody's back pocket queens and only makes the call. So he's up against 6 players with pocket queens. Not ideal. Especially when they're the chip leader, you got to put some raise in right there.
Another one. I haven't yet, but I just got it.
I got mine for maybe 2 years.
And he loses to the ace because he didn't raise. The ace-5, Cy should have dropped out. All you had to do was make a bet, Cy would have been gone. Or a normal player would have anyways. Teague's got to go all in to make the call. He's only got 2 outs. They would be the queens.
There's one more guy. I don't need it.
You were hitting everything, right? He convinced me to go all in supply.
There's an ace out there with the 6 people in the bet. Of course, he folds the queens. Ellie's got to go all in. She does. Cy makes the call. It's a good bet by Ellie. I don't know if I would call ace-5, but she's a huge favorite. Ellie needs a jack or a 10. There's only one of each left in the game. And the river, here we go for Ellie. It is time to go home. Wow, wow, wow. And Ellie is eliminated from the tournament. It was her first hand. 1 hand in and 1 hand out. Bye-bye, Ellie.
Eric, I'm going to
You
do
only
chip
got
up.
one more than right.
And we're going to go take a 5-minute chip-up break. We'll see you guys in just a little bit. It says 2-minute chip-up break, but it's going to be 5.
Justin. His name's Justin.
It's funnier now that I know what you're talking about.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsor.
Nah, you good. Next time, I just feel like.
It's on my phone. It's on my phone.
Alright, guys, I'm doing chip up.
Yeah.
I'm doing chip up.
Oh, wow.
So,
Let's go.
Ryan, you gotta sit up. Actually,
We're doing chip up?
yeah, we're doing chip up.
Are you doing the same rule about the drinks and shit?
Yes.
I'm getting something
If
from
you
the
buy
bar.
a drink from the bar and show it to me, then you get
You were ahead.
500 chips.
I'm getting something
Hey, am I tweaking or was yeah? What is that?
from the bar.
It's gotta be right now, bro. You know this, bro.
You don't know if I got it right now or not. Were you looking?
No, I wasn't. Dude, you could be really fast, and I just fucking.
I am fast, right?
Give me 1 second.
Cool. You need it.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't think
You
so.
order me a
3,900. What? What are these called?
Komodos.
Komodos?
They are a Japanese
Like the
robe.
dragon?
Yeah,
Nice, dude. I might have to cop one.
pretty comfy.
They are so comfy.
Dude, I want one so bad. They look dope.
yes, like maybe, probably. But give me 1 second. I'll come back.
I think I gotta go. So,
You're leaving? Bro.
more important matters to attend to.
Okay. He's got a booty call.
Right now?
I hear you, bro.
Good luck.
Very important. Oh, there's no luck involved. Okay.
No
There's
proxy,
luck.
you want a proxy player?
Proxy player? Yeah, I'm sitting. The whole entire table will be pissed. But.
First hand I played.
See you later, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Alright, dude. Good luck with all this.
Let's hope they tip me.
It's kind of a weird situation where it's like, oh, come for free poker on Sunday. Give us money.
If we play another game, I'll give you another spot. No doubt. I was just waiting to see who's going around the table here. Looks like this game should last an hour or so. Okay. Approximately.
What's your name?
Makani.
Makani?
Yeah. You Pinkman.
Yeah. And you're Austin's brother?
Austin's brother and Ellie's wife.
Nice. No, I think I told you already. My brother works for your family's company, Arlene.
That's cool. I didn't know that, but Austin, you might have told Austin.
I got my bread ounce.
Okay. Cool. I'll do those when everybody gets back. Cool. We'll pass them all out at once, because otherwise I forget.
2, right? And let's say you're on the button. Now the button is the most advantageous spot. Why? Because you get to see what everyone does before you make your decision. And the only 2 people behind you are the small blind and the big blind. Small blind and big blind already have money in, so they're already kind of like, okay, I'm gonna call, blah, blah, blah. But once these, let's say, once the cards come out, small blind is the first to go, then big blind, then everyone else, and you're the last person to make a decision, right? So you're the what, third to last person to make a decision pre-flop. Post-flop, aka first 3 cards, flop. You're the last person that's going to decide what to do. So right now, not only do you have top pair on the flop, right? You have a back door, aka last 2 cards, back door. Front door, back door, right? There's a front door heart draw, flush draw. There's a back door spade draw, which is what you have. You have suited cards, which is always wonderful, gives you more equity. Equity means the chance or percentage that you have to win the pot, right? Which the goal is always to win the pot. So let's say the next card, we'll start early. Let's say right now, small blind bets out for, let's say the pot is 600. Everyone bets in 200 pre-flop. There's 3 people. 2, 4, 6, 600 on the pot, right? Let's say small blind bets 1/3 pot, aka 200. So now you do some math, and you're like, okay, what are the chances that I'm winning? What are the chances that I'm going to get the flush? What are the chances that I'm going to do yada yada yada, right? So let's say you wanted the chances that you're going to hit the flush, right? So there are 13 cards in each suit, 52 cards in the deck. So you're going to go, let's see, you have 1, 2, 3 spades out there, so that's 10 cards that are spades in the deck still, assuming that no one else has a spade. So that's chances, let's see, 10 cards that are spades, 2 cards to come. Chance that you're going to hit another spade are about 40%. Let's say the next card of these. Now, you have a flush draw. And the chances of you hitting another spade 9 times 2 is about 20%. Right? How did I do? I know I'm explaining this like
No, it makes sense.
terrible.
No, it makes sense.
But the chance of you hitting another spade, let's say you're against, I should do this against him. Let's say you have ace deuce. Let's say James has king 7. Let's say
in
the
like
flop
a couple of years, a year or 2.
comes king jack 9.
How long have you been together?
We were.
What? Who? Let me go back here.
They give you a $3 stick. Play 1 cent, 2 cents of it.
Just stack up.
Yep. You just go in every day, cut your dollar. I play 1 cent, 2 cents. Here's made money after months of playing. Dude, your shit's up. Yeah, I don't know, for a little bit.
Who just got a drink for me? Oh, that thing of food.
Where's the steak? What's that, West Boy?
Bummer.
No, steak.
Oh, steak, yeah. I do it online.
So how you spell it? Steak?
STAKE. You want crap. Smee doesn't know how to spell steak.
No, I did, but it didn't pop up.
I do it through the internet.
There's a couple different steaks, my friend.
Is it on an app?
No. I don't have it as an app. I didn't think it was.
I thought it was. I've been thinking I used an app. That's why.
I don't know where I'm sitting then. I was told I'm in the game.
Hey.
Give me a second, right back.
I'm gonna approach it like, oh my god, really?
out of his seat.
Keeping it safe.
You're getting slow.
Dirty
Dude.
motherfucker.
Up. Now.
Did he just say something?
He needs to get into
I
it.
didn't hear him.
Fuck you.
I couldn't even hear him. Actually, I called him and he couldn't hear me.
Dude.
How fucking weird is that?
Do y'all take chip
Yo.
in the middle of the hand, or is the hand?
You fucking missed by a mile, dude.
Yo,
Get out of here.
actually,
No, you missed by a mile, dude.
I
It was
see
right
my
here.
mark.
My nip is literally here. It's poking through the
Not
shirt.
that far off. Speaking of not that far
Yeah,
off.
go ahead.
How do you miss a nipple when it's
I don't
poking through
even
the
want
shirt?
I don't want him.
Mike,
Got
that's
it.
such a cute cup.
I know, right? I picked it up.
Can you go
on the way
get me
here.
some?
Dude, I was about to tell you earlier.
How much?
Bro, was I tripping or was
200 chips. Is
were you too like was the speakers too quiet last night? Did they tell you to turn it down?
My Island box?
Yeah.
No, he told me to turn it up.
Told you to turn it up. Okay. I was like, bro, you should be bumping this shit.
I turned it up after a while. I don't know. I never went over there. I just like got a thumbs upper from one or two people.
That's what's up. Shit was smoky.
So we're live on Twitch right now? Or YouTube?
Is it Twitch?
Live on both.
Twitch and YouTube? And TikTok Live?
We're gonna be famous.
Dude, I'm gonna be like,
I don't know.
We're gonna be like hot videos.
Somebody asked in the chat if you were a signal. Is Makani signal? And I don't know what that means.
no, I'm dead ass gonna be the cool poker player.
The announcer has to sell it though. It's all the announcer.
I was in the middle of typing, no, he signals when you walked up. I gotta finish that.
Yo.
Does chips in a drink count since I already have a drink?
that.
I didn't really want to buy another.
No, we don't. You need to.
You gotta ask Chris.
I'll see when I get it.
It was there. I quit.
Justin, for these three games, there's a $5 customary tip.
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
Give him the crispy
I
boy
appreciate
over
it.
here.
That's a cut card, dude.
Do I take my spot?
Actually? No. I was like, what?
Did you tip me already?
That's what
I didn't tip you, no. I have no cash right now.
Yeah. I'll let you mind your ring, but
So why don't you just make it like $1 to sign up?
$1.
Yeah, dude.
Per person.
That's what
Yeah, you can't require it. But
I guess you're right.
I can say it's a customary thing to do.
Because free poker and then live stream.
People who respect me and actually are cool will.
No, it was just, I thought it would be more
Can I be
helpful,
her
but
bridesmaid?
yeah, I guess so, but I mean, everything we did was kind of not very legal.
Well, this is
Yeah, it's one of the guys that's not the best man.
if you do it, public rights.
Yeah.
Do you have
I'll be a groomsman.
swear for the
You alright, Aura? Something like this?
You're right.
Yo.
I'm scared of you.
Yo, my dude. Oh, dude, I'm putting you all in, but I can't wait.
It's it. Did I get I did get it.
Except the cards are gone.
Yo, you like that? You like that open fucking out loud?
Oh, I see. Okay. That's why you kept
That's a
it.
3, bro.
Okay.
That's an easy.
I thought you were just being a shit.
Why is everyone so
But I can ask.
You're so fucking full of yourself, bro.
I want my
It's
money.
like,
You heard that?
no, bro, she was asking for Kobe. I heard that shit.
Actually, you know what? Cause I'm gonna do it. I'll tip you to it now.
Bro, that's a 3 easy. But Kobe's like,
He'll
no,
tip
I'm in
you
love.
with this geek bar.
Like, bro, you can't cheat and go 99 times and
Don't
then
accept these parts.
be like,
Why not?
Ryan.
Yeah.
or at least try 99 times.
Either my phone died
I
or
only got $20.
I got change.
Wow.
I got change.
Dude, I told him I already tipped him by showing up by his DJ and I bought a $5
Hey,
drink.
I did. We did.
I
both-
hooked you up.
Dude, we went up to
And
the
that's-
bartender and we were like, who is that?
No, you know what I said to the bartender? Let me tell you what I said. I was like, bro, who's this DJ? He's badass. And you know what he said? He's like, his name is. He didn't know your name. And I was like,
That was for the first game though. The second game that doesn't count, so you should tip me too.
good thing I wasn't here the second game. Or the first game.
What are you talking about?
Good thing I wasn't here the first game. Let's go.
Thanks, baby girl.
Just can't catch a break.
No.
Hey, do I have aura sitting like this? I call.
Yeah, or if you tip me.
I got you.
Right now you got like 0.
All in.
Bro, can I tell you something for real?
Alright, you got like 1 aura.
Let me show you something for real. I
far?
dead ass don't have aura. I'm not lying to you.
Is it in the car?
It's not. I didn't bring my fanny pack today.
You got Zell, right?
I just hope I don't get
You're
bored.
in.
You got Zell.
I got
He-
Zell.
he's about to Zell me. Look at that. Wait.
Oh, you know what?
I'm waiting for the Zell. Send me the Zell so I can show him the notification.
Fuck, dude, my phone's dead. When I get home, I'll charge it and then.
I'll let you sign into mine. It's all good. My phone's got juice.
Mine is literally at 1%.
Alright.
Let's go.
I do need a.
Yes.
I do need a 500 chip though.
500 for a jersey.
I need a 500 chip as well.
No.
Should I make my background?
I'm just kidding. Too much. I don't think you can afford it.
I would.
I didn't buy shit.
Yo,
Josh!
Yo. Bro, you
Did you buy
pissed
something?
me off.
Yo.
I was embarrassed.
I would actually like to see a
He busted it. Thinks he TikTok with that hair, bro. I'll plug that shit.
That Chinese ass app. They're trying to take over y'all on that shit.
Chinese ass app? Bro.
See, doesn't even know.
Hey, did you watch the Rogan and Trump podcast? That shit's mad. Just put it on when you're driving. He talks like this. He does this the whole time.
You bought something, right? I gave you one?
Yeah, you gave me one. When we get serious, he goes like this.
Her name's a lint liquor.
Homophobic slur.
What? He's right though.
But why does Trump have a TikTok account? It's not bad.
He's gonna buy it. Elon Musk will buy it.
Elon Musk will buy it, that would be
Yes!
Who smoked this cigarette?
Where can this go?
Just make it time.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Alright.
My job.
Small line, big line.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to another exciting session of Hava Free Poker. We are got our final 10 players. They are all out. Here is the stack sizes as they start this up. Cody's got 8,200 in first place. Mikey Mike in 4,500 in second place. Cy, Josh, 3,700. Austin, Yosha, 2,000. Everybody else even less than that. Let's go. Hand. I lost it. I don't know what hand number it is, but we'll find out soon. It doesn't matter. We got Zay made a $400 call. Cody's out. Ryan makes the call with the 5-3. He's like, I'm going for it. He doesn't give a crap. Here we go, guys. Teague is checking, and we're going to go to a flop right here at 200, 400. Dun, dun, dun. 9, 4, 10. That puts Zay in first place for the moment, but Ryan's actually statistically ahead. He bets 400. Teague's making the move, all in. We're going to go back to 9 players. If you can't catch a queen, Josh calls. And so does Zay. Here we go, the turn.
Sorry, that's for, yeah.
7. Zay's now a 50-50 chance to win. Ryan drops to 30%, but he needs a 6 or a heart. He folds. That's a big pot to drop. I think he should have made the call.
Oh, wait. Never mind. He's got the 9, so I think he needs another 9.
Here we go. Here's the river. I'm questioning if it will be a heart or a 6, and if Ryan blew it, we're going to find out right here. Ryan did not blow it. And Zay takes it down, $2,600 more. And Teague hits the rails. Goodbye, Teague. Adios. Sayonara, and see you later. That makes 9 players left. 9 beautiful players left. This is what happens. They give me a microphone and no people to watch me. I get ridiculous.
Like Michael said, 10's our man's best friend tonight. Yeah, dude. That's an actual statement. 10's helped on like 7.
So it's 200, 400. Bunch of crappy cards. Zay's going to make the call with the ace-9. Cy makes the call. So does Mikey Mike with the 5-3. Checks it down. 9 Jack 7. Zay takes the lead. He had the lead, and now he secures it with bottom pair. Oh, that's the Queen Jack 7. False information on my end. Sai's going to take the lead with bottom pair. Zay's going to need an ace or a 9. He raises to 800 anyway. Sai makes the call. Pretty gutsy on Sai's part, but turns out to be the right call. Another queen on the turn. Sai still in the lead, but Zay not letting go of the throttle over here. Sai does not care. Sai's got a pair, and she's going to go with it. You can see her shuffling her chips. She's thinking about it. What's she going to do? She's about to fold. That's a fold move, and she's out, and Zay steals the pot. Thievery. Thievery.
I had ace something.
Zoo. Alright, so 2-4.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I know when you brought.
I was like, oh yeah, but it's the bad folds. I mean,
You're like this, look around for your chips. Usually right now when you look around, it's like,
Yes. In the infinite universe of all the possibilities. That's what it's called. But she didn't know that. So here we go, guys. Austin, Queen 4 takes a seat, throws those out. Sai's got an ace. Sai plays an ace. Justin's out. Yosh makes the call. Zay, 4-3 suited, does make the call. Cody with pocket tens doesn't raise. That's going to come back to haunt him, I bet you. Mikey Mike completes the small blind, and Josh, does he raise? No, he doesn't. Here we go. 6 ways to the flop right now. 8, 5, 8. Nobody hits this. So Cody's in the lead. And he checks it. Gives everybody another turn. Queen, I don't think anyone has one. And a jack. So look what just happened there. By not raising that, Jack 10 came in. Yosh stole the pot from Cody. All he had to do was make a bet anywhere along those lines. Yosh would have to fold, but he didn't, and Yosh is going to win the pot unless someone bets. Cody bets 1,000, though. Now he takes his move. Is that enough for Yosh to make the call? Let's find out. Sai's thinking about it with an ace high. Sai's not thinking about it. She's pretending. Sai, throw your cards out, Sai. No, Sai. Now you call? There's 1,000 for the winner here. Yosh, here's the problem. Yosh can't be good. But he throws it. He makes the call. That is it's the winning call right there. But, oh, no. You got a bet and you got a call, and you think your jack's good? Well, it turns out that it is, and Yosh wins a $5,400 pot. I think Cody thought he was good with the pocket tens.
I don't. This guy's a bluffer. I don't like this guy. He bluffed. Fate lied to her face.
But don't get it twisted. This guy's a bluffer too.
I don't.
This guy sucks at bluffing.
I'm not gonna lie. If it was anybody other than Sai, I would not have done that. That's fucked up.
So the word on the street was if anybody but Sai would have done that, Sai doesn't know what she's doing, so I'm going to make the call also. Sai's got pocket sixes. She makes the call right there. No? Yeah, she does. Okay. Oof. Almost always, if you're going to bet, come in for a raise. But here we go. Zay's got the queen 6. Ryan's got the king queen suited in folds. Please tell me you're joking. Sai makes the call also. Sai's only got 1-6 left.
Let me start right here.
All players, one all in. 3 ways.
No, you start right there.
Oh, I start right here?
So ace 2 and 5. Cody's got the jack flush, so there's no flush opportunity. There's only a runner straight or a 6. No. Yeah, the 2's no good. That doesn't help. That means she's going to need the 1 out. She's all in. Sai's about to hit the rails because she's got a 3% chance, basically 0. Now Josh goes all in with the heart draw against 2 people who are already all in, which is not. And Zay makes the call. What? I don't even know what just happened.
Oh shit, you need a heart. Give me the heart. Give me the heart.
Here we go. Here's the river. 3 people are all in. Cody's got to avoid a heart in the final 6 and a queen. It is the heart. And Zay takes down the entire pot and eliminates Sai. That was like
337.
37. 3,700.
No, when he flipped that 6.
By the way, Luke had a king 8 suited, a king 8 of hearts. Remember, he just threw out the hearts. Not Luke. One of them, Ryan.
Yeah, because you just doubled you up.
Final 700 chips. Ryan could have been in second place right now had he made that final call. And sometimes you got to take a shot at it, you know. He, with 4 people all in, his king high would have been good because he had the nut flush draw. That might be time to take the stab because second place is way better than barely any chips. Justin goes all in with his 7-2 offsuit, the technically worst hand in poker. Sure. That's one of those feeling lucky moves. Yosh makes the call. Zay makes the call. Josh makes the call. He needs a miracle. I've seen it happen, but you don't want to really rely on the miracle. Eight, 9, queen, no good. Zay actually ticks up the top pair. Everyone checks it around or they don't have any money in. Check for Yosh and Jay. 5-5, still another check, and Zay's going to win this. Justin doesn't like to win. Josh could have actually got a spade at the end, but he's not. 2 of them are eliminated right now. And we're down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final 6. Let's take a look at the stack sizes. Zay's got half the chips in the game at 17,000. Yosh at 4,500. Mikey Mike also 3,700. Cody Austin barely struggling to survive. And Ryan holding on to his last breath.
Ooh, see, I knew they were expensive. But some of them.
Like this right here, like this one, like no matter what, like you can wash it, it's gonna be straight. Yeah. Like the quote, like you feel the material.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. It's nice.
I watched it take a bunch of time, but it's not it's worth it.
No problem.
Damn, what happened?
Yeah, I know.
You had jacks, right?
Yeah.
Eric said you should have bet way higher pre-flop.
I was gonna call.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I did go to work.
I was there today.
Chips last year. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think you had
What if I went there and
Queen 7-2. I don't think it hits anybody. So, pair of 5s are doing best off right here. Austin moves all in with his pocket 5s. Zay made a big bet. He's got a 30% chance to win. Let's see what happens. We got a turn in the river.
That was strong. That was not cool. You're supposed to have the thumb out like this. This is weird, right?
A jack or a 6?
Yeah, like, are you an alien or?
will eliminate Austin. There it is on the turn. Zay takes him down. Austin's going to need the last two. One of the last two fives. Is it possible? No, it's not. And Zay takes out Austin. We're down to 5.
Yeah. Shit, man. I love it. It's a good victory. It's a good victory.
So we got 1, 2, 3.
Zay, no wonder Zay's still in. He's got all the freaking chips. He's got 2 out of 3 chips are in Zay's pile. He's just going to take them out one at a time. Watch this. Done.
Comeback season. It's comeback season.
Believe in yourself. Yeah, that's next season though.
He's like 2 more hands.
Hey,
You won't win with that.
It's not fun for everybody when 2 more hands. That's it.
you got 2 more hands, bro.
Don't we all?
You're the leader.
Even if you have,
Whatever that
you can go all in
We
next
all
hand,
have 2
bro.
hands, no? Does everyone in this establishment not have 2 hands?
Pretty sure I
He
did.
said 2 more.
Josh, what's your last initial?
You.
Put it out right before side.
Facts. I've always said that.
Who went out before you?
Who went out before side? Wait, was it? No, he was
this
got it.
guy.
No, I think it was. No, I think it was Ellie. No.
No, I
yeah,
thought
well,
it
Oh,
was
yeah, me, Ellie, yeah.
Has it been that long since? Because Ellie took a long break between hands and then she came back in.
Now we're caught up. We have 5 people left.
Yeah, she played the beginning of the second game.
Yeah, she did. She played the beginning after chip up because I had to seat up before.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 hand and then got out. Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
No, I thought he meant the beginning.
I should have 3 more hands.
That's why I was like,
All right, here we go, guys.
This hand, the next hand.
Oh, okay.
8 to go.
Gotta kill him.
Need something good.
It's not going to be a shot. If I see a shot, I'm just going to. I'll show it to Mike.
Let him get his favorite.
Options there.
I think about what he did.
All right, here we go. 3 ways to the flop.
Every time I play poker.
$2,400 already in the pot. Here we go. 3 ace 2 or ace 2 3 if you would like. No help to anyone, which leaves Mike and Zay. But Zay's going to make a big bet. Put Mike on the rails. It's hard to call that when you have nothing. Yosh makes the call. Zay's got a flush draw and the overbet. Yosh picks up a 9. He catches his 4 outer. That means Zay has got 10 outs to beat him. He needs a club, a king, club, a queen, or a 5.
You're good.
It's the jack. No good.
Man, what you thought I could have had.
Zay's going to put them all in. Here we go. What are you going to do, Yosh? You got a pair.
Not exactly. You shot it. Yo, just make the right call here, bro.
Shaking in his boots.
You.
And he folds, and Zay bluffed him out of a pot. That's a pretty big pot, considering Zay. Oh, man, that leaves him with 1,400 chips. That puts everybody way down. Zay is just mopping them up like they're dirt on the rug.
They're old. Probably get to their time.
All right, water on the floor. Is that better?
Yeah, we actually did it.
That's so big.
Ryan's out. Mikey folds. Yosh, 800 to make the call. Does he do it?
Don't look at it.
The 7-3, no. Zay is not going to fold for anything. Plus, he's got a pair. He only makes the call. He hits a set. And Cody folds.
Alright, don't look, bro.
Don't look, man.
Thumbs up, Zay.
I'm gonna check the stream and tell you.
I'll go check the stream, actually. That'd be fine.
Yo.
Come back and win.
5 players, but all the money's in front of Zay. Everything. 22,000. The next person's got Mike in next place with 3,000. So that's not very good.
gotta give me some money.
So Ryan goes all in with his queen 7. Oh, I know what it is. Come here. Come here. I was gonna go bring Corey over here. Come sit with me. I'm like, I need someone here that's not bothering me. Okay? So Cody's all in, Ryan's all in, Mikey makes the call, Yosh also calls, Zay makes the call. Every player's still in right now. So Ryan hasn't looked at his hand, but we have. Hee hee hee.
That killed me.
Family pot. Let's go. All in for.
So Cody picks up the top pair.
You got trips?
Yosh decides he's going to go all in.
Maybe. Don't talk about the hands. Can't talk about the hands.
Zay's got to fold. Please, Zay, you have all the money and you have no chance to win. This is a good time to fold, Zay. Zay, get rid of your cards. Zay, get rid of your cards. Push him forward. Push him forward. You can do that. There you go. So Cody has 32 outs.
Yes.
32 outs. I've never seen that before.
How you doing?
Those are the cards. So outs are cards that you can catch to not lose, to win.
Okay, so any of those
Calm down,
cards
guys.
being there would mean that you would
Let's go.
He picks up an ace that splits. Ryan's out of the game.
Oh, we split that shit?
Yeah, you chop because it's a boat.
Unless he has pocket kings, which he does not.
Wow. Nice hand, bro. Nice hand, bro.
And Ryan hits the rails, and Mikey and Cody split 14.50 apiece.
Yeah, bro, you did great.
That leaves 4 players. Zay's got 75% of the pot, 21,800. Mike's got 4,000. Cody with 2,500, and Yosh with less than 1 big blind.
Like there were 32 cards that could have been on there that you still would have had the winning hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many outs was it from that last one?
I didn't look.
It does the math already?
Look at, because
That's kind of sick.
It was either an ace or a king that he had to hit to chop the pot.
So is this Yoshi's move? He's going to have to go all in sometime. I think the 9-5 might not be the one. Zay's out. Cody is all in with the king 8. And Mike's got the ace 7. This is the time to defend. So here we go. Cody versus Mike.
Ladies and gents.
Ace 7, king 8.
Wow.
So Mike needs to avoid a king, an 8, or diamonds.
Diamonds. What's wrong with you?
I'm the underdog. I'm the underdog.
I am diamonds. Diamonds. Yeah, diamonds.
King and an ace. They got it with 1 diamond.
Why would you say that?
I see it.
Because it's
Holy
on
shit,
fucking
how'd it
Yes!
go?
Yes!
King ace 4. You got this, Cody. Back door. Back door.
This is bad.
Another 4. That means he's got 2 outs. The 2 kings are Cody hits the rails. Can he do it? Can he do it? Here we go.
Come on, don't do it to me.
No good. And Cody is eliminated. That leaves 3. That leaves 3. It leaves 3, but not really 3. It leaves 2.
The Emperor is not
It
happy.
literally leaves Mikey and Zay. We're going to count Yosh because he is alive.
Let a damn alien
But
eat.
if anyone was ever in ICU on life support, it would be our boy Yosh right now.
500 in one of your stacks of hundreds.
How could you? I couldn't notice.
Alright.
Stacking so much.
Ladies, let's get this game going.
Okay, girl.
I legit cannot see
I know, like the 2
You got this heads up, at
that
least.
have
You got this heads up.
unreal.
Third place. Wait, are you out? No, you got.
816 now,
Third,
guys.
yeah, third place. There's 3 of them, dumbass.
You're all in, dude.
I'm winning without winning.
Am I small, right? I'm small, right?
Yosh is all in, regardless of the pot.
16 to go.
He's got the queen 6. Zay's got pocket 9s.
You weren't supposed to look, Yosh. Got it. Oh, fine, bro.
See what I'm gonna win with.
16.
Dude, you guys are fucked.
So,
Camera's a little off right now because McConaughey's not paying attention.
You call?
I guess I call.
Mikey makes the call.
Oh shit.
Queen Jack 10. Yost is ahead right now. He's actually tied with Mikey. Mikey goes all in. Zay, don't do this. Zay, no. Zay makes the call.
Let's go, Yost!
Oh shit, you
Let's
can
go,
get a,
Yost!
you can get a straight.
This game could end with a king or 8-9 or king. 10 outs and the game is over.
Any of those I win. But ace you guys are fuck.
3 of diamonds. That's 10 outs. 25%. Here we go to the river.
Dodge it like Mike Tyson.
Oh.
King.
And a king! Zay takes him down. This game is over. Zay comes in first. Mikey in second. Yosh in third. Guys, thank you very much. That is the final hand of the final table here. Hava Free Poker every Sunday night, guys. Thank you very, very much. My name is Eric, and we are done.
You won.
Yeah, I know.